Box ready.
Hello and welcome to Celtic Throwdown. We're just about to start top 16 where we've got Signor Farfalla and Devil Kazuya coming up. So do you want to tell us a bit about it, Jax?
Man, this event has been crazy. Like, honestly, 11 AM start and everyone's here and ready. I love it. Like, it's the earliest start I've had for top 16 and everyone's here and the tournament's been so high caliber. And we're seeing that even in our, we're in losers in top 16 right now. And we've got Signor Farfalla, Irish home credit advantage, and Devil Kazuya, who've both been playing out of their mind this tournament.
And you've kind of got the aspect of old versus new as well. Devil Kazuya, been around for years, he's an OG, whereas Signor Farfalla, he's new to Tekken 7, and he started and he's been tearing it up all weekend, and you can even see that in his playstyle. It's fantastic, and he's so patient for a Gigas player. You just realise that he takes his time, he slowly picks people apart, which is very if you don't know who Gigas is.
You don't see it on players in general, let alone Gigas players. And we saw it in his last match. His last match was a run back that Blackbeard had been waiting for after Head Stomper, and he did it again. No, that's
he's
got now. He's knocked Blackbeard out of a tournament. He's just been proving it. Like, we're definitely not biased. Not at all.
Not biased.
Not biased.
Devil Kazuya's done great as well. He made top 8 at versus Fighting 2018.
The first person to knock a Japanese player out. Yes, he knocked out B. The first Japanese player to get knocked out of the tournament. And it was 2-0 as well.
Interesting fact, B, although Makaryu and Nishin came with Tishimon, B's just here on a family holiday.
Yeah, I heard that Tishimon was bringing 2 people, and then I saw the third Japanese player, and I was like, who is this mystery?
Even Tishimon was like, who's this guy?
A mystery among mysteries. Like, none of us really knew the Japanese players.
Yeah.
And then B showed up, and we're like, who's this guy? And he knocked some people out. He knocked the Truth into losers, didn't he?
He knocked Truth into losers. He knocked Divine Tricks, the Scottish player, out. So
I think we're getting into the match now.
I think we are, yeah.
I can hear, we can hear the electrics being
he's just warming up,
yeah.
Oh, training mode?
Training mode.
It's just like, no, wait. 11 AM, they were here for 11 AM, but he is not warmed up. I think that's the last thing you want to be when you're a Kazuya, or not a Kazuya player, sorry, a Mishima player.
Oh, the desync pad. This is good tournament etiquette we're seeing right now. This is what everyone should be doing at tournaments.
Oh, there's none.
Just making sure. You gotta make sure. Like,
we've seen that yesterday in Super Akuma's match, and I think that caused a bit of frustration about it. It was a Super Akuma versus Jacket, and there was a lot of pauses and home buttons and a lot of buttons that shouldn't be really pressed, and that's why you buy a stick with a lock button on it.
Well, that's what I did during my match with Tishimon. I made sure that he had no outs, so I checked that there were no controller systems.
There was one match years ago, not even Tekken, but on Marvel vs. Capcom 3 at Hype Spot. Someone mashed their buttons so hard, they put on all the turbo and guided. And that's why you get a lock button, you turn off all your turbos, you make sure that you're ready. You are tournament setting on your stick, tournament setting in your head.
Now we get to see 2 of the highest tier characters in Tekken face off. It's Gigas versus Devil Jin.
I wonder if there's actually any characters who have such a distance between them in tiers than these two.
I don't think there is. There's an argument for Lee, I guess, but
maybe
Lee
Chloe?
has more tools. Huh?
Maybe Chloe?
Chloe? Yeah, okay, yeah, maybe Chloe. But honestly, I think Senor Farfalla is going to have an issue here with lack of being able to sidestep. That's what's really going to hurt him in this matchup.
One thing I have noticed about Devil Kazuya is he does like Hell Sweep.
Yeah.
So if Signor Farfalla can scout that out,
he doesn't have the best record against Snake Edge and Hell Sweep.
Right, okay. Is that Irish lore?
Yeah,
that's Irish lore.
Irish lore. And Devil Kazuya off to a great start, instantly building up a lead and just taking him to the wall.
And he's really sticking on Gigas, not giving Signor Farfalla any room to breathe as well, just getting hit by the down 2.
Well, when given room to breathe, we saw yesterday, he made a Josie afraid to stay in range 0. Yeah. But we're not seeing it today. Nice block on the back 2.
And a great punish as well. Just checking him with the jab, and while Gigas has some of the largest jab range in the game, his 1-2 is -14.
Yeah.
So he has to, it's not like he can throw out 2 and get a good damage, he just has to commit to the 1.
What a launch.
Look at this damage.
That's going to take him to the wall, but will be a side splat. Yeah, it doesn't quite get the
wake up 4, that was a bit
nice down 2. That's the most satisfying move in the game for me.
And it's brilliant when you see Gigas just react with down 2. Yeah,
goes
get
for
the plus frames in and unblockable.
And the unblockable.
Splat. Oh,
one more mix up. Oh, and he gets the crouch jab punish. That's the correct punish for that. It is -10.
-10, yeah. So Devil Kazuya showing that he's learned this matchup or put some effort in last night, just before. Then
he's shown he's not scared. He has the knowledge. This is, and he had the chance to, right? Like a lot of times when people come up against, Wada down 2, they don't have time to.
You don't. It's not a matchup you expect to see. Yeah. But look at that extra damage. Yeah.
That's some new tech I haven't seen before. Nice throw break. That throw break would have killed. One more.
you're half health and sometimes that throw kills.
Yeah. Well, especially if there's a wall.
Yep. Just checking him with down 1s, plus frames.
Wow. There it is. I was about to say he's making great use of the running 2, but there it's interrupted with. That should be dead.
Yeah, well.
Rage would have killed there, I think. He just finished it with laser scraper instead.
Maybe he didn't want to risk it in case it was a low slump on the wall.
I suppose. But Devil Jin sweeps down low. He gets down and dirty.
Josie starts from her toes, and sometimes it would just scrape you.
Still. But
leave nothing to chance, and that's what makes the difference between mediocre players and pro players.
Yeah. No, that's something that we've seen a few times. Players like Super Kuma gets really angry when he sees players think they have the kill and not do the max damage they could, because it never works. It's always safer. It's always safer just to do the combo and finish it properly.
I think that's part self-imposed, because Super Kuma plays such a technically difficult character that involves a lot of really, really tight execution. So when he sees something that's a little bit easier in execution, I think he can find it a bit frustrating. But he's not playing just now.
No. We've got Devil Kazuya, who in this tournament so far he's been playing very solid, honestly.
Devil Kazuya's been playing great, yeah, and so is Signor Farfalla.
But Signor relies a lot more on making his opponent second guess game, and so far Devil Kazuya is not shaken.
Yeah, you have to make someone doubt themselves, and when you're
the normal throw mix up from Signor Farfalla,
when you're as OG as Devil Kazuya, it's very hard to make a player like that second guess themselves.
Blocks it down too, nice punish.
Could have got an electric on it though.
So
maybe some unfamiliarity. If I was Signor Farfalla, I'd feel a little bit more confident using it. And
he tries it. He gets a different punish, not electric though. Still, the hell sweep, as you said, coming out. Gonna get good wall damage off this.
Oh, Demon Steel Pedal and plus frames. Scraper, nope. I wonder if Gigas can even step after that because he's very wide. He can't, and so it's like Jack.
I'm pretty sure Jamie has told me he can't.
So that's terrifying at the wall, essentially.
The electric out in the open, taking him.
And this is going to be the wall. Yep.
Full wall damage.
Demon Steel Pedal.
He goes for the OG.
And again, you say Jamie not watching his toes.
Nice,
just whiffs the blazer.
No whiff punish out. Jamie looking kind of uncomfortable in this matchup.
Yeah.
Good side splat save and
counter
hit. And just like that, and just like that, Devil Kazuya 1 win away from taking this match. Very
I think Devil Kazuya's
honestly.
caught on to, as you said, the Irish lore. Signor Farfalla is not watching his toes, and for that his shoelaces are completely undone, tripping him up. Oh, nice tech. Gets the wall though. That's one of the things that people often.
Again. Plastic from that, plus frames. He's catching Signor Farfalla pressing buttons and plus frames a lot. With counter hits.
Well, counter hit. Not counter hit, air hit. By the looks of it, just.
And you see Jamie starting to play more distance-based interrupt game, which is what he should have been. Oh, that's gonna be the game, I think. One more, yeah, that's it.
Unfortunately, that ends Signor Farfalla's streak.
It was a rather dominant match too. It's unfortunate to see. I think towards the end of the match we saw him catch on to what he should have been doing with the ranging out towards the end, but too little, too
that's
late.
where kind of if you're looking to stop Electric Wind Godfist and just challenge, just one at range, but that's such a slow pace of match, especially with someone like Devil Kazuya. You could see he turned it up there in that second game, a lot more lows. He's going for like catching him in his feet, and it's hard when someone, you can tell that he turned it up a bit. And speaking of that, other players that turn it up and go for lows, the sweet Bang Meister himself, Rukang.
Known for the Twitch clips, Rukang. Versus someone who's been here for a while now. He actually came up earlier in the week to adjust properly and get a bunch of sets in with Fergus.
Oh, he's climatizing, is that
yeah.
climatizing to the Irish air?
Yeah, I think he has family in Dublin as well.
Oh, Daniel Maddo?
Yeah, Daniel Maddo is coming up next versus District G Rukang. HG Daniel Maddo, should say.
HG, John. Hales Gaming? Hale Gaming?
I think so. But this is going to be a good match. I wonder if Rukang's going to go straight to Bob.
Rukang has been playing Jack, but we did see him switch quite a few times yesterday. I think he's more comfortable with Bob, but likes Jack in some matchups. Jack's, as we all know, a fantastic tournament.
So yesterday we saw Rukang hover over Bob, Joplix go to Shaheen, and then instantly Rukang went away from Bob and went to Jack. Joplix picked Claudio, beat him, and then he had the Shaheen versus Bob matchup and still just won really handily, it seemed. So I think he needs to have faith in his Bob. I
wouldn't pick a Jack against the Shaheen, but
no, I think he just didn't want. For some reason, he looked like he feared the Bob Shaheen matchup, which don't know the reason behind that. I'll have to ask him. But it was a pretty dominant match from last match yesterday. Yeah. We'll see if maybe the sleep chilled him out a bit, or if he still has the edge to it. He's gonna need it against Daniel Maddo. Daniel Maddo's one of the scarier people.
Daniel Maddo as well, another new player to Tekken.
I didn't know Tekken 7 was first Tekken.
I believe so. Yeah. He's also one of the younger Italian players.
He's been playing a lot, I know. I know he's been grinding hardcore to try and...
Well, they have training session at Boday's. They have training session with Tishimon. And the Irish scene is very close-knit as well. You can tell they all support each other. Yeah. And Daniel Maddo's really... He's benefited that massively. And just putting on his Hell's Gaming t-shirt just now, but I was about to say one of the more stylish of the Italian players. You always notice if you're Italian, they always... very well dressed, and look, even putting his jacket back on.
Yeah, you see it's even Tishimon as well. He comes in always looking good.
Yep. And then Rukang wearing his District G, his varsity jacket. Yeah.
District G have had a lot of representation at this event.
Oh, they had the Phantom, they had Rukang. Who else did they have? There's a few. Kane and Trench. Yep. Oh, Kane and Trench, who was put out by Daniel Maddo as well.
Yeah. Revenge for his brother at this stage. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kane and Trench, I didn't expect Daniel Maddo to go over Kane and Trench, honestly. Especially 2-0. That was very unexpected for me.
I think I was speaking to Kane about how it's going.
No.
Oh, it's a tournament. Yeah.
This isn't the match.
This isn't a real match. No, I think that was a bet.
Yeah, they're on tournament mode, so they have to go to. They accidentally press rematch and they back down.
That's button checking, I presume.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not their characters. Button checking on.
No one's desynced any pads.
We've only had 2 pads synced up. So.
Oh, so we can know who it is.
Yeah, we know
will
exactly
have the
who it is. Yeah.
Lynching on Tekken World Tour.
DQ.
We will bring the person up. Okay, you please come to the stage.
We'll
bring
pad
them
in front of them.
We'll put them here, and we'll do the Jopolix toss. That's it. And we've got a big rock wall next to it. Yep.
Their head.
Make sure that's you at top 8. We can DQ you.
I was there for that live. That was so funny. Oh my god.
I was there for the Phantom tossing his pad live, and I believe it was Barcelona, and it was Spag's brother, Omar. Just chucked it at him and hit him. I was like, oh.
I loved
when moves IRL, like taking out mans.
When Joblix tossed it and hit the guy, the fade away. It was so good. That was the best Twitch clip. Of course, not as good as the Twitch clip that reigned above all other Tekken Twitch clips for a while of our boy Fergus in his Lucky Chloe costume.
I think Fergus is the king of the Tekken meme. Yeah. He's got the Irish handshake tech.
Irish handshake tech,
cosplay tech, and the drunk streams from a long time ago.
Like a lot of players you can expose by showing their cosplay. Fergus has no shame.
No.
You can't expose Fergus.
He's got the power of Ricky Martin behind him. You can't deal with that. So, Bob.
Oh my god, over the...
Someone stop him, please. Someone, please.
Oh my god,
I believe we've got the names back to front.
Yeah, we need to swap the names around. Unless they both suddenly had a huge change of heart.
Oh, Jin. Just in case you weren't sure what the rounded man from America's name was, it is Bob.
Jungle Outpost. This stage is good for both players, actually. They both have pretty decent wall break combos. They both have good carry from the wall. Especially
and because of the shorter range of the... Oh, already someone hitting buttons.
No, we're good. Didn't happen yet. We don't have to break any pads.
I kind of want to. Now that I've promised to stream, we kind of owe them it. Like, have you got a spare pad? I've only got a stick. We're not breaking my stick.
I have one pad in my suitcase upstairs, but it belongs to my girlfriend. I'm not messing with it.
If she truly loved you, she would let you do it. For the people, for the stream.
I'd buy a new one before she ever found out.
For the crack.
Alright. Good movement starting out from Rukang.
Both just players feeling each other out, and this is... Oh, just whipped a second.
Trade, yeah.
Oh, nice
as well. Good damage off of it.
Yep.
Nice duck.
And that's something Rukang is great at doing, twitch ducking when he plays with his heart. He's such a good read-based player, and I believe we're going to see this coming forward.
9 times in a row.
And if you're a new player like Daniel Maddo,
nice power
play is
around.
Just
good wall splat. That power crush wall splatting is so good for Bob. It gives him so many more wall options when they try to fight out.
Yeah, but it's launch punch for one block, is it not?
Yeah. Throw broken. Good. Don't want to see Rukang abusing that.
Spring kick, get up.
I don't think we'll see too much of that more. Nice.
But it's good to challenge it. If you think someone hasn't got their Oki down or was an accidental kind of float, spring kick can kind of do it, but if you're baited, it's
down forward too.
Are we going to get the wall?
Right
and through.
And break it. That's definitely dead. Should be dead.
Oh,
no. Okay, that's guaranteed, I'm pretty sure.
Off to spike.
There was a moment there I didn't know that was the guaranteed attack and it scared me. Alright, both just...
Oh, belly blast.
Maybe it's not launch.
Forward 4, yeah.
Catches and pressing buttons. Nice crowd.
As you've noticed, Rukang has taken, even though he's been hit out of them, a few big reads, but it's paying off from now. It's no break on the wall. And Bob, in this stage, if he can change your angle at the wall, has a few... Oh,
you get the duck?
Nice duck. Has a few really kind of interesting, we can force you back to the wall kind of combos, and they do sick damage. But at this point, it feels like in Tekken 7, everyone's worked them out to such an extent that everyone has insane damage when you get them at the wall. And that's before Season 2 comes out, so...
Rukang with his back to the wall. Nice help to get him out of there. He's instantly going to fight his way out.
Yeah.
Dynamite's pushing him back, though. He's trying to get the wall positioning.
Yeah.
Nice pokes coming out. Already got Rukang down to 3rd health, roughly.
Oh, catch him at the side step.
Raid.
Oh, belly blast.
Sidesteps this
Sweep bang. Sweep bang.
Another.
Oh.
And then the mid mixing him up.
Plus frames. Oh, gets him.
Oh my god, what Rukang a comeback from Rukang.
The Phantom popping off more than Rukang and on him.
It's his boy. Daniel Maddo knocked Phantom out. Oh no, the Phantom's still in. No, sorry, Daniel Maddo knocked Kanan Trench out.
Kanan Trench, yeah. And that's 2 District G players and winners. So you've got District G the Phantom and District G Assam as well.
Got a lot of got a UK representation with ELF and 2
ELF Gosen as well, yep.
Yeah. And that first game was not dominant from Rukang, but he pulled it out every round. Every time Daniel Maddo worked up a lead, Rukang came back with hell sweeps or with launches and just did it, just took the win.
And that kind of testifies to how long Rukang's been playing. It's that clutch factor. Quite a lot of those matches, Daniel Maddo was in the lead, and it came right down to the wire, and he just brought it back. And Rukang just staying really composed, and he's always been such a good, well-composed player, and just brought it back with a lot of big reads as well. Like
so we're going into the infinite stage now.
Yeah, hell sweep.
The hell sweep right away from Daniel Maddo. He's had enough. Ultimate
attack. Just repaying the favor. Yep.
Armbar.
Oh,
another
hell sweep again.
Rukang not ducking them. Pokes of his own.
Oh. Sweep bang hell again, repaying and hell sweeps for everyone. You get a hell sweep, you get a hell sweep.
I feel another one. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice tech as well. Oh, and he blocks it, and that's going to be twin pistons.
No more health sweeps for you.
Oh, and the disrespect.
He's just feeling out. He didn't like those hell sweeps to go outside the round.
Yep.
There.
Hell sweep again.
Zone.
Oh, just testing him for
He's
the low that time.
Until you stop him.
And a trade as well. This will be big damage.
Not going to quite be dead. There'll be roughly one more mix-up before.
Just gives him enough space. Just let him hang himself. Yep.
Anything will kill now for
nice
counter hit though. That's going to do it a good way to get in this round back in his favor.
Obstacle for max damage. Oh,
nice
what a parry!
Can he kill off this?
Maybe the Rage Art, yeah.
It's going to be close if it doesn't. I think it's dead, though.
He's got such a small amount of health that it could just kill.
A sliver of health.
Magic
one
Pixel.
More.
Are we going to?
And there's the low, the string.
Yeah.
A string to finish it. Ooh, Rukang. Not flinching it. Oh, and the counter hit again. He's getting a lot of those. Rukang looking a bit eager pressing buttons.
Big down 4.
We're going to see a health.
Oh, sweeps him. Goes for Doki. Plus frames. Yep, there we go. 4-2.
They're just jabbing each other back and forth right now. Trying to test his defense. He's waiting.
But this is what happened last round. And look again. Rukang staying in. Not giving up.
Look like I caught Daniel on his backdash. Nice combo adjustment too.
Down 4 again. Yeah. And look at the patience on Rukang and sweep bang.
And just like that,
sweep bang again.
Back in position where he could easily get. And there we go, Daniel saying no. We're not playing that game. I'm not letting you help again. You're not getting the distance.
Check him with the down 1.
Both are spacing out, looking for their. Neither felt I looked super comfortable in range 0. They both seem to be getting a lot of work done there. So
what I'd like to see is Daniel Mado. We know he's got excellent movement.
Yeah.
Just play a bit more patiently. Look at this life lead he's sitting on, but he's choosing to go after Rukang, and this is what's cost him a few matches. Yeah, he doesn't
back and forth.
Yeah, he doesn't need to play this game. Like he's in the lead, but
after
saying that, almost works out.
But here we go.
Staying in close and putting him at the hell sweep range. It challenged him down forward 1.
Final round.
Covered a lot of options, including hell sweep there with that.
Another parry.
Jin parry is so good. Gets the full combo.
And it shows that Daniel Mado definitely has a read as well on Rukang.
He's been getting a lot of counter hits. A good chunk of his damage comes from that.
Challenge him.
There it is again.
4 again, yeah. And Daniel Mado really knows how to capitalize on these. Perfect electric. There we go. Full sweep. Oh.
He went for the hell sweep and got caught.
The key charge
from Daniel Mado.
Oh, the disrespect.
He's popping off on himself. I like it.
Warming up his hands, I think.
Nah, it was one button. It was one button. He was key charging. Oh, like these players have played for their fair amount as well at tournament. So there's that extra layer of, and whenever you're playing against Rukang in tournament, there's that layer of, is he going to do 9 hell sweeps right now? Is that going to happen? It's always in the back of your mind whenever you see him run up. Is this going to be a 9 hell sweep? I don't want to be a Twitch clip. I don't want to be a casualty of a Twitch clip.
That's kind of one of the, obviously, I spoke about this with the Scottish players, but going way back to articles from years ago that Seth Killian wrote, Domination 101, like, is Daniel Mado aware of that? It's like a meta outside of the game. You know he can do it in the game, but that's what Rukang's known for, the hell sweeps, and seeing how that would work out, just seeing...
It adds an extra layer.
It adds an extra layer
you have to do. You have to have that just in the back of your head. Nice side step on the grab. Gets good punish.
Wake up 4 as well to challenge Oki.
Great.
Twitch dunk as well on their try.
And just with pokes, Daniel Mado nearly won the round already.
But again, he's going in really hard, even on elite. And as I said before,
misfaces the hell sweep and gets punished with a launch for
just the tip of his toes as well.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. But that means, like, how often we've seen Rukang mess that up, looking a little nervous. What a launch,
and
back turn combo.
That's extremely rare as well. How often do you see Rukang looking a little bit nervous, but he's still getting his Twitch ducks?
Well, he's been getting counter hit a lot. It makes you second guess, right? Like, you don't know how to deal with that.
And look at this, just perfect amount of health as well for Rukang against Daniel Mado. I was about to say that, keeping him perfectly out of range with a bit of a pixel or two, and now he's in range. He
went for the power crush there and got interrupted.
Oh,
and just whiffing again.
A little bit flustered.
Yeah, he's looking a little flustered.
And that's something about being in losers bracket, something that weighs on your mind. Rukang's been really grinding out and wants to do well this season, and this is kind of one of the last chances you have. So
as shown here, he's 1 round away from the tournament run being over. He has to
counter hit forward 4 again.
That's it. That should be the end of the round if he can get wall flat properly.
No.
Ooh, he drops it at the string again, finishing it. That's the second time he finishes that string. Well, good job to Daniel Mado.
Great adjustments made as well.
Yeah. He kept it calm. A match that I think a lot of people probably would have favored Rukang in, given that Daniel Mado's a newer player and that Rukang is such a name in the community. But looking strong. He had Rukang's number. He hit the counter hits. He knew when he was going to press buttons. he got hit by a lot of health sweeps, but he didn't let it fluster him. He stayed collected, which is very important, especially against Rukang.
And just quick update, what's happened offline. Super Akuma bet Shanks 2-0. So he's progressing into round 3 of losers bracket.
Mirror,
and we're about to have what looks like another Italian Tishumon up against District G's Asim as they flip for the coins. Yep.
That's going to be an interesting match.
I believe they're flipping coins, or they rock, paper, scissors.
I think the Japanese players, from what I've seen, have tended to flip.
They flip coins, yeah.
They don't want to deal with the European rock, paper, scissors tech. It's
no,
a mess.
They don't.
The mix-ups are too much.
Earlier on, when I had to play Mikoryu, Tishumon came up and he was like, I have to teach him how to flip a coin. He plays in arcades. He's like, so he always gets his side. He's like, so, and he's like, heads or tails, and he flipped it. And then we realized it was a euro and there's no heads or tails. So like, what is that? And he was like, so he had to flip it again. It's brilliant.
I love it. Yeah, there was 2 players, I can't remember which players they were, but they were talking about this in one of the setups, and I was like, no, this is heads, this is tails. And I went, oh, okay, good. They're both looking really flustered by it.
I just went, money or picture? Do you want the number or the picture? Just brought some
Asim versus Tishumon.
Yes.
So, I think Tishumon, safe to say, is the favorite going into this match. But
yes.
when Asim's on a good day, I think he has the potential to beat nearly anyone in Europe, anyway.
I believe Tishumon's the highest ranked player for Europe.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Usually is. But he's been showing up at events. He went to... was it EVO Japan?
Yes, he did, yep.
And he came 3rd, was it?
Yes.
Yeah, which is a big win for him. And he looked really strong in that tournament, too.
Yeah, well, from what you've seen of him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Touchy subject, but...
yeah. From people I know who were there told me he was doing really well at that tournament, is what I mean. Oh.
Back to main menu?
Yeah, I think they were... I didn't see what they were doing, actually.
They're going to make customs.
Make customs, get ready.
CT customs.
The true arcade experience.
I used to have the Wednesdays are 3D players called Irish Bruce. I had Bruce in a kind of like almost Peaky Blinders kind of suit with the wee waistcoat. It was brilliant, but it was green and white.
Well, it would be unfair to the rest of the world if Fergus was allowed to use Irish costumes in Pokemon Tour tournaments. It would be. We saw in the online tournament that Ketchup and Mustard hosted.
Yeah,
he was looking shaky, and then he pulled out the Irish Asuka costume.
That was a nice costume. I quite like that.
It was great, yeah.
Oh, no microphone that you can use.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, Nilo. Nilo's tried dialing his pad. Third commentator. Party chat.
So we're going to have Master Raven, obviously, from Tishumon.
But who do you think we'll see from Asim? Do you think we'll see him going
he has such a breadth of character.
Or Drag?
Kazumi is what I think he should pick. I think that Drag can be good, but I think that she has a lot of options to deal with running 2 pressure.
What I would say I'd be maybe concerned with is if you're playing Kazumi, you have to be confident that your Drag game is better than your opponent's, and you've got impeccable defense.
Well, I also think that Kazumi against, like maybe I'll say Asim's Kazumi against Tishumon's Master Raven, will probably have a hard time dealing with her pressure. Though the down forward ones will go a long way to helping with that. It's very good down forward.
And it'll challenge any snake dashes in. It'll kind of challenge. And I believe down forward one's also very, very good against back turn against Raven, which might help to silence some of the gimmicks. But as we've seen throughout the whole tour, Tishumon as well is a very, very capable player. Brilliant at adapting really quickly as well. He can pick up on other players' timing as well as kind of ensuring that he doesn't syncopate himself, which is a true mark of a brilliant Tekken player, that he never follows the same timing.
I played against Tishumon for the first time ever this tournament in pools, and it is the only time, and I've played against a lot of the European Tekken guys, but I've ever played against a player that made me feel that I had no clue what I was doing.
Yeah.
Like, I felt out of my depth. Like, he makes you do things that you know you shouldn't be doing, and like launches you for it. Like, he just knows he gets in your head and knows when to pressure you, and you don't know what to do against it. Obviously, Asim's had a lot of practice against he's played against Tishumon a good few times now, and spoken to a lot of people who played against Tishumon.
Yep. And that's kind of the best you can do, is try to find out as much as you can about your opponent. Oh, CGG and Quanba?
Interesting.
I'm quite a big fan of Quanba. I bought an Obsidian recently.
They have a really nice stick.
There's such a nice stick as well. The LEDs.
Interesting lead for Asim coming off start, playing aggressive.
Asim playing quite aggressively, yeah. Oh, well run in twos as well. We've seen that yesterday while he was playing against.
And the grab!
And the wall break as well.
That's gonna kill!
Yep.
What a way to get the first round. I think
Such
he was
an
just hoping
aggressive
for the wall
start.
splat, which would have killed as well, obviously. And the tiger. Finish him with the tiger for style.
Cameos from Tony all over the shop.
Nice
sidestep.
sidestep.
Yeah,
that was
fantastic.
scouted. That was very well scouted.
Just whiffs and gets launched for his punches.
That's gonna take him right to the wall.
Yeah, it's gonna be a side splat though.
Or not even.
No,
Tekken.
opposite way. I thought he would have splatted the other way. Okay. Oh,
there's the side splat. And nice conversion off it. Another side
didn't
splat.
get the deep enough sidewalk there. You can catch that, but it.
Well, also the kind of angle at that wall is very difficult too. Nice punish on that.
Oh,
but catches it.
Don't hit buttons.
It didn't get counter hit, so it won't be as high damage as it could be.
It's still a very high damage.
If that had been counter hit, I think that would have killed.
Oh, okay as well. Down forward one. Oh, dick jab.
One more? There's the down forward one. What a good option. It's good, as we said, it's a really good option.
Tiger again. 50 stages like that here.
I get him in there somewhere.
We'll run into.
Right.
And that's what we've seen yesterday. When a sim realised that someone couldn't quite handle well running two, he was using it to test how people react, because the amount of plus it leaves you on is just quite tricky.
I think it's good that we don't see him using it too much here, because Tishimon will adapt.
Yeah.
If he uses it too much, Tishimon will adapt.
And that's why we've seen him flying as well, and maybe run in but sidestep 1-1-2.
Nice launch to Tishimon. That's going to break wall. Oh, interesting side splat. I think he sidestepped as the wall broke there and didn't quite catch.
I think instead of trying to work out how that worked, we just email Harada. Season 2, fix it Harada. Season 2 is in
sideways.
1 week, isn't it? 2 weeks, sorry. Today's
Rage Drive stuffed by the low, which is interesting because the Rage Drive is fly stance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, Harada, please.
It's okay, Season 2 will fix everything, guys.
Yeah, everything. Bounds will fix it all.
I've realised here as well, quite a lot of players don't hold down on the nosebleed stun.
Well, so it's because there's so few of those in Tekken now that you just forget. You don't
launch, not launch though.
Again, now Tishimon seeming to adapt, bringing Asim down low with mostly pokes. Asim playing less aggressive than he was before. Gets the tiger out there.
Asim's using the flight to try and force Tishimon to kind of guess, but he did sidestep it there. Scouted it out. He's getting time to adjust to these moves, and we've seen it. Asim taking the first 2 rounds with Tishimon, as we said, adapting and taking them. And we're seeing Asim maybe a little bit flustered, using a different set of movies.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think he's trying to mix it up so Tishimon has a harder time adapting. He got a good counter hit low there to build damage, and then about even again on health.
Yeah.
One combo will kill this.
Oh, that's a big whiff and well run into.
So without the wall, I don't think it will kill, but it'll one more mix up. That was a dirty mix up. The delay on that too? Oh, man. And Tishimon's so good.
Tishimon's really good at going for the low as well, so it's good at mixing up the moves. So if you're not anticipating the grab, that's free.
That snake dash was
it's unblockable, that's it.
I thought that snake dash was going into the low sweep. I'm gonna be honest. That would have fooled me. Though again, there's a reason I'm on commentary, not on stage. Fooling me isn't as hard, apparently.
No, it's an option select. We're on commentary because we don't want to make it tough.
Oh yeah, of course.
Would you want to put Tishimon in?
No,
exactly.
I had the chance, and I just said, you go. I think the match will be better.
That's exactly. McCory was like, "Do you want to just mirror?" And I was like, "I'll play your character if you want." I was like, "See, halfway through, you whiff a move, and I'll do a rage art, so people think
it's
like I'm doing it." He's like, "I'll give you a round," and I'm like, "That's really good of you."
Right, so going into game 2, Asim looked so good in the first two rounds and just lost it. I really hope he gets the aggression back. He kind of took his foot off the pedal.
Yeah.
Whether that's because Tishimon started doing things that made him feel like he couldn't play aggressive, I'm not sure. We'll see. He looks like he's trying to start up the aggression again here, though.
I think one of the issues there was Asim, he did whiff 1 or 2 really key moves and stuff like that. Tishimon just knowing when to sidestep, like sidestep and the counter hit 4. The amount of damage that came off that is just insurmountable.
Nice, it makes stop.
Yeah. But that kind of goes with what I was saying earlier, that Tishimon's timing of moves is really complex and just off beat. It's not syncopated at all, and you'll see how that works out for him. And that should have been Asim's, but the
the power crit missing out of nowhere, that was unexpected.
I think it's just because you fall a lot quicker when you back splat and what. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
That's a confidence shaker as well for Asim. Like, he is building back up steam, and then something like that happens where he gets down forward 2, taken to the wall, and that's gonna be a lot of damage. Full Master Raven wall damage.
And Master Raven is the highest wall damage in the game.
All 30 hits of it. So we're seeing Asim and Rage. He can do stuff with this, but nice counter hit. That's gonna take the wall. Not gonna
use the
get
Rage
off
drive.
this.
Not
he's
yet.
gonna save it. Oh, just a raw down forward 2 hitting him in the open. Catches him button. Tishmon calling out his timing there. Like that's all that was. That wasn't punished. That was anything. It was just calling out Asim's timing. Oh man.
Because that's what you notice as well. When Tishmon snake dashes in, he snake dashes in and gives you enough time to think. He doesn't do it instantly.
Gives you the rope to hang yourself. Yeah, he knows exactly what he's doing. He plays the player and the game both very well.
But Asim still, even though it has been, it is 2 rounds up, Asim has nearly taken all of these rounds.
All of these rounds have been
small
very close.
And the bad decisions almost that it's kind of cost him. But just dialing in, and we've seen this from Asim before, he does take a little while to adjust himself, and once he's climatized, he's one of the best in the UK at least.
Catching him with a lot of buttons in the open here. That's very worrying.
Oh, 1-1-2.
1-2.
Just
trying to keep my
teasing him out with down forward 1. When we see the blue, are we going to see blue knee?
We know it.
Oh,
calls him with it, challenges it very, very well. That was very scary for Asim. If the blue knees had come out there.
And it's even riskier considering how many times we've seen Tishmon sidestep it and counter it. So
well, I think he was relying on Tishmon being more wanting to press buttons than waiting. We're seeing really good interrupts here from Asim. Tishmon focus. Nice.
Counter hit. Oh, and
again another down forward too.
This is straight to the wall.
But
too low splat, Rage Drag.
Calling him with it. This
Rage
isn't
Art
gonna
him. Oh, counter hit as well. This is going to do a massive amount of damage. It'll probably put Tishmon into Rage himself. Oh,
no,
not
just that's actually the perfect way to keep him. Just out of.
Oh, wall splat as well.
Can he kill? No, didn't get the wall splat.
Well run too. Oh, blue knee.
The blue knees.
Just do it.
Taking it.
Fortunately, this is winners bracket, so we will see Asim again in losers.
Yeah, we will.
Well played to Tishmon, and just that clutch. Just, do you know I'm gonna do it.
Just do it. He's gonna take it. We'll
so
actually see
by top 8, we should see Nike in front of that. CCG planned by Nike. Just do it.
Just keep adding letters
just keep
until you can't see his name anymore. I like that.
And up next we have got it's Harry Potter's taking the stage against
Spirojin.
Ooh,
this is gonna be a match. Question mark, Spirojin.
Yep.
Unknown sponsor currently. It's very interesting. I can't wait to. It's actually legit. It's an unknown sponsor.
With 3 letters?
We don't know.
Oh, right, okay.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. We don't know. It's all
It's Ricky Martin, isn't it? That's what happens.
Ricky Martin.
You get one of these random sponsorships. Oh, I'm just going to this random tournament.
I can't wait till we see UYU/RM Fergus. Oh no! But Spirojin was sponsored to come out here to Ireland and perform, and he has been performing very well. Yeah. He's been. I saw his notebook, by the way.
So is
his notebook.
Oh, he's got notebook.
He's OG. It has every. He has a page for 2 pages for each character. It has every string, where they hit like low, mid, high.
Yep.
When he conducts them, and the correct punishes for both of his characters, all laid out in a grid, all hand done. It is crazy, man.
Has he ever heard of like a phone? Like,
I don't know.
Everyone has one of these now.
Maybe
like
he prefers the paper.
Tekken chicken, just download it.
He's not sponsored by a phone company. He's going to use paper.
It's paper.
Well, I suppose it's easier, like, to keep on you at all times and just jot down stuff as well.
I don't know, man.
Phone as well.
Like, how big is your phone? Oh, you've got a bigger phone, but pockets ain't that small.
Yeah, but we'll see him against Harry Potter, who's another player who's been playing very well this tournament. Harry Potter knocked Devil Kazuya into. Was it Harry Potter versus Devil Kazuya? I think it might have been. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
But he had some very impressive matches to get into winners final or winners quarterfinal.
And this will be interesting as well. Spirojin plays Eddie, and there is a well-known Ennius TK. So he is an Eddie from.
But Spirojin was saying that back in Tekken 5 DR, he got the feeling in the American scene that no one quite knew Eddie the way he played Eddie, and no one was ready for his Eddie. And he said that coming to Europe now, he feels the same way. He feels that we don't have an Eddie of the caliber that he is. It's his opinion. And that we haven't had the practice there. I don't know if it's shots fired. I think it's just, well, even most of the European players haven't played against a lot of Eddies, honestly. We have Spag, but Spag doesn't play in tournament too much anymore. So it's, he doesn't get the practice.
But when it comes to, I think Italy's got the upper hand. They do have Eddie players. They have Ennius, and I believe there's another one. So they do have at least 2.
Well, we'll see
so
if I will say
how it goes.
When Spiro said that at dinner, a few European players went, we'll see when you play my character. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how well he does this tournament.
And you've also got the fact that Eddie is kind of now thanks to John the Ding, Big John D. He's put Eddie on the map. Like, he's really represented his characters so well.
Yeah.
And it means that if you want to take Tekken seriously, if you want to be part of the Tekken World Tour, I believe you have to know Eddie. If you want to go to a Masters, you have to prepare for John the
We're
Ding.
kind of seeing this with Tekken 7 that you have to know every character. Any character can show up.
There's a lot more diversity as well.
Starting off nice flow coming out from Harry Potter. Doesn't get a full conversion though. Nice low block coming out from Spirojin. Good punish.
Trips him. And it's
an infinite stage. It's really going to help Spiro here.
Yeah.
Eddie's back.
Although it can also help Hiachi. Anyone who's got a good backdash that can sit on a lead.
Yeah, but no backdash compares to Eddie's in this game. Like, I think
not.
Miguel's and like Lily are both good, but Eddie is unparalleled. But doesn't matter when you get hell swept.
Yeah. Oh, 1-1 and launches him for it.
Randomly pressing 1-1 while Eddie's in relax gets launched for it.
I think it was a bit of a brain fart.
Yeah. The grab whiffing, another brain fart there too.
And this will be a massive chunk of damage.
Catches the wake up. That's a good start from Harry Potter. He got chipped down very heavily by Spirojin, but pulled it back very convincingly.
And Harry Potter was someone that took an awful long time to adjust to Tekken 7 as well.
Yeah.
When I spoke to him back in Tekken Grand Battle last year, spoke to him about how he felt, and he was pretty much saying that he felt like the Mishimas had really suffered because of the input delay, and that he actually was not good, and he really struggled, but he stayed true to his colours, and he's still working out. Yeah, and it's now working out for him.
And his punishment's looking really on point here. He's interrupting very well, though, as we say, the dash in down forward 2 from Spirojin.
It's a lot of damage as well in an Oki situation. Yeah.
Then the low kick kicking him out. He's in rage now.
Oh,
anything
gets
will
a
do
float
it
again.
for Spirojin, but here comes the rage drive. One more mix-up will do it. There it is. Harry Potter yet again taking out no help and keeping composure and coming back with rage drive.
And that's great to see as well, because Harry Potter has been known as a player that can be a little bit hot and cold. If he's a bit flustered, he will kind of panic.
That's a great whip.
So seeing that he's holding a lot of composure right now and challenging Spirojin correctly as well, and getting the right punishes with the Wild Rising 4 straight into.
What a delay! Baiting it out and then getting the launch. That was sick. Just neutral jumping in his face.
And that's when you can tell a player's feeling themselves when they start doing like
the
really
zany
kind of like, what are you doing?
Like going into handstand
spring
and
kicks over
at you. Doing that string twice. Yeah, Spirojin's just starting to wild out, I think.
He's like, yo, I'm just going wild.
Yo, you aren't ready for my high-level big brain, Eddie.
Galaxy brain.
Gets the nice low while rising punish.
Yeah. Oh, counter hit.
Gets the trade. He's gonna get a full combo off that trade. Will he go for the Oki or the guaranteed damage? Guaranteed damage.
Yeah. And again. Oh, hell sweep.
Hell sweep. Blocks it correctly.
We've just seen them both feeling each other out. Obviously, Harry Potter at the deficit here, but doesn't mean he's out and doesn't punish the forward 2.
Going in too hard hasn't been working with Spirojin. He keeps getting caught by stuff. When he sits at that mid-range and does stuff like that, it works really well. He baits and then capitalizes. He seems to be very good at making Harry Potter think.
He's given Harry Potter long enough to think a low's coming. You see him duck and just delay a little bit, and again just mixing up his timings as well, and always going for guaranteed damage. He's not going for any situations where if Harry Potter knows what could happen, and look at how well it's working out for him.
He's playing the player right now. It's not even about anything else. He's making Harry Potter second guess everything.
Oh, double hell
block
sweep.
The second hit of hell sweep.
Yep.
And there's the rage drive.
But that's the first time. Oh, and just spring
kicks in his face. He's not dealing with that Oki that killed him multiple times. He's like, I'm a spring kick. Finish it. Harry Potter. That was 3 rounds straight.
Yeah.
That was the reverse sweep. Ooh, and all of those rounds were close.
And that's the adaptamentations.
Yeah, adaptamentations. Well, it wasn't even really. Like, Spirojin in those first 2 rounds took Harry Potter down very, very low to 1 hit, and then just fell short at the final hurdle. That ending Oki killed him in those 2 rounds, and 3rd round he just didn't deal with it. He said, I'm just going to spring kick you. I'm out of here. Take me to the next game, please. We're going to Sook.
I quite like Sook.
I really like Sook. For my character, the walls are a little close for my liking, but for characters like, I think this is decent for Eddie. I think that Eddie can get a good bit of damage off walls here. And Harry Potter, I'm not sure how Heihachi feels about this stage. I've not played too much about it.
I've never asked him.
No. Never asked him.
And obviously, this is the last time we will hear this Heihachi as well, Tekken 7, unfortunately.
Yeah, man, so sad.
And that's both.
Yeah.
Both Heihachi.
Man, thanks for bringing down the comments.
I know, sorry. just think it's appropriate that he actually made it to a finals.
Anyway, we'll enjoy what we have while we have it. So, Spirojin getting good pokes. Already has Harry Potter's back to the wall. Just
the full string, and this is going to be a splat.
The full string into the splat. And then
he doesn't care.
He doesn't block it.
That's
my god. Actually, on that side, I actually have a really hard time seeing it because the way his leg masks it. I'm not used to it yet. I don't know how Harry Potter feels. Also being a, you know.
So maybe what the Spirojin prophecy has come true. No one is used to his Eddie.
No one's used to his wild Eddie, apparently.
Man's been on safari. Look at his jacket.
Yeah, he's ready. He's been hunting. Came to Europe and hunted.
Don't know he was hunting
seem to
here.
have the best option for that.
4-4-2. Oh!
Tekken has cross-ups. Did you know this?
It's that kind of way you're like.
Harry Potter didn't know we had cross-ups. Okay, nice. No break. No break on Rodeo. That's so much damage. One more hit will do it. Rage drive.
Plus frames on Hunt and Hawk. Oh no.
I really think he should have saved that rage drive for ending a combo. Because that worked out really well from the 2 rounds he won. But he saw something we did and it didn't work out. Nice whiff punish. I don't know if that was guaranteed though. I think Spiro pressed buttons.
Spiro's finishing his strings. First I've heard of it. Oh, stomps on him.
Spiro
Again.
Comes from a family where you finish the strings put in front of you.
So what it looks like is after the stomp, I don't think Harry Potter is going for guaranteed okay. He's going for some sort of mix-up.
Yeah.
And every time Spirojin's like, nah,
right.
like, no.
Twice, 2 launched in a row. Spiro just ran up and launched him.
He invented that.
Yeah.
He knew the spring kick.
Now, the first game looked very close on the Infinite stage, which again suits Eddie more, I would think. The second game on the stage, Spiro just looking way more comfortable. That was 5 rounds straight.
Yeah.
Took 5 rounds straight.
Good adaptations, to say the very least.
Yeah. So, next up
was Gosen.
Ooh, this match.
Man Gosen. Oh, Nishin's running
Nishin
up.
versus Gosen. This match is going to be crazy. I hope Gosen's playing like he was yesterday.
Yeah.
Gosen played insane yesterday. I don't know the last time I saw a Law in tournament not miss a single DSS. When does that happen?
My boy Lohai. My hero.
Even Lohai every now and then, but Lohai doesn't play Law as much. No, I'm saying Law.
Boy. No, don't talk about Lohai. He's
I
the reason I play Shaheen.
Well, he's more of a Shaheen main than a Law main.
But do not disrespect him.
No, I love Lohai. But Gosen played out of his mind yesterday, especially versus Fergus. He knocked Fergus into losers bracket.
Oh, yeah.
A matchup that Fergus was pretty confident in, I think.
He was, yeah. I spoke to Fergus beforehand, but Gosen's just every week. You're seeing how much he's benefiting from these ELF sessions.
Yeah, man, they're doing work for the London scene. They are giving them a place that they can go and just grind out in person. Every
single time you see Gosen at a tournament, he bests his last performance, as far as I'm aware, and that's impressive in itself. But the fact that he's doing it himself, he was new to Tekken 7, and he's been going to ELF sessions, just shows how much the team is supporting each other.
Well, he's been making sure he stays in contact with a lot of the UK Tekken guys and works off them. And we kind of saw it really start in the Strong Cup qualifier earlier in the year. That was kind of the first event where he went, yeah, okay, I'm gonna take off now as a player. Yo, guys, it's been fun down here, but I'm gonna be up at the top tier now. And he's starting to build up that name for himself.
And Nishin, obviously known as one of the best Alyssas in Japan.
He's been proving that time and time again. B is the one who knocked Truth in, but I think Nishin could have knocked. Nishin has been taking names at this tournament.
When he was running up, do you see his wee bounce running up to the stage?
The little Alyssa bounce, I love it.
Most like I believe the Japanese players, it seems like they've had a lot of fun. They were here really late last night grinding at Tekken, so they are prepared for today.
Well, I think they just love Tekken. Like, when they travel across the world, play some Tekken. Like Nishin and Mecha Ryu might have a.
He's still in. Yep.
Is he's sponsored?
He's against.
No, he's not. Neither of those players are sponsored. They're just here for fun. They came with Digimon.
It's cool, man. It's like a holiday with your friends.
Yeah.
Like, and that's kind of what Tekken's about. Obviously, the Tekken World Tour is fantastic, but it's always been about community. Like, it doesn't matter who's paying. It's brilliant that we've got so much more, and this is the second time that it's beaten Street Fighter. But it's about that community feel, and that's kind of what is kind of embodied by these Japanese players. They're dead. They were very friendly as well.
But even more fun to see right now is Gosen going in on a Japanese player. Okay, the rage drive blocked well.
Gives him.
Floats him out of the air, but continues to string. One more poke, and there it is. Gosen going up 1 round to 0 over Nishin.
Slide into down forward 4.
He's having fun with it too.
Nice duck.
Didn't get anything off it, but it's just showing I can do this. Don't test me.
And punishes that.
There's
really
a
good
launch.
punish,
Drops the blades right away.
Days.
What a launch.
Oh, splat, side splat. Goes for the Dragon Hammer. Yeah. Hold them plus frames. Down forward 2.
He's just going to saunter back away from you. Ooh, I think he could have got a better whip.
Oh, doesn't duck.
Finishing the strings, getting the third hit.
Gossen he's taking the right amount of risks as well and blocks the punch. Yeah, back 2.
He's looking on point. His reaction is looking great. I want to see him. Vision seems to be whiffing a little bit here. And maybe it's jet lag or whatever, but I want to see Gossen capitalize on that a little bit more. Because he's been showing that he can make it work and he can make stuff whiff like that, but doesn't get the best punishes for them. Nice.
Down forward 2 as well. Oh, does the safe version. Oh, double
flip kick. Gossen feeling himself. And we see the end.
Just do it.
Just flip kicks him. Does not care. This robot's getting flip kicked. Don't worry, we're not.
We're not going on a break.
Machine just got kicked so hard we have to take a 10-minute break. We have to calm down after that.
We're cucking the stream for the next match.
Nisrin called it a timeout. We have to step back.
So, whoof. Sorry, one of our players needs to go to the toilet. No.
Oh man, no, please. Domo de Sirio. Oh, I love it. It's my favorite stage in the game.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a Claudio player. I love this stage.
I'm all about geometric playing. I love geometric playing.
Nah, Kinder Gym.
Smash stage? Going to the Smash stage?
Yeah, don't be mean.
Don't be mean to the Smash players.
I'm a Smash player.
I'm not. I just really like their gym. It's got a wee line in it.
Yeah, it's nice. Good and spacious.
But also padded. Important. Alright. Gosen, I want to see him keep wilding out. It didn't look like Nation was ready for Gosen's law at all. Honestly, it looks like most people aren't ready for Gosen. He's been doing so well this tournament, and almost every other tournament he's done counter hit down back.
Gosen's always done well is he's been a wild player who predicts your stuff and just hits you with what you're not expecting. His combos were always the weakest part, and he has shored that up. Here we go. Let's see the full law combo. Yeah, there it is. He does that. I love that so much.
Oh,
the trip. That's the round.
Yeah.
Man. Ooh,
and that's Nishin finally getting one on the board.
Nishin getting one on the board. It's good to see Gosen getting a little bit too antsy with pressing buttons. Nice duck.
He's so good at like Gosen. Those are young man reactions.
I want to see him launch it though. That's gonna take the wall. Chainsaws are out. Quickly put away. Finishes the string.
1-2-1 counter hit as well.
Whip punishment. Oh, flicks him again! This man does not care.
Oh!
Drops his DSS. He was too hype after the flip kick.
Goes for banana peel to close it out there. Plus frames. Oh, gets counter hit.
Oh my god, that DSS will cost him this round.
And that's dead.
Ooh. Now,
not that we're biased, but my head's in my hands.
Fair, that's the first DSS I've seen him drop in this tournament.
And Nishin's now challenging the back turn.
What a dub. Gets full launch for it. That's going to take him to the wall. He's getting good damage. Side splat saves live. Nice duck can punish.
Oh, bad 1-2-1 again.
Side steps it though.
Waits for the OK.
Slides.
Yep, slides. Back.
Just chipping him out with lows here.
Back for it and down for it and slide. And this is something that goes in. Look at him snowball now.
He's working on the comeback. Tries to interrupt the float and gets hit, or the fly stance gets hit by it.
I think that might have been a rage art. It sounded.
No, it looked like a down forward 1.
Or was it down forward 1?
Looked like I don't know. I didn't quite see. I was focused on the giant robot flying across the screen. But
giant robot?
Yeah.
She's small.
Giant wings. Have you seen her? You seen her wings and chainsaws? Terrifying. But what we saw there, Nishin answering back strong.
Yep.
Game 1 looked convincing for Gosen. And then game 2, Nishin's like, nah, hold it, I got this.
Especially with the counter hit down 3, that was hard.
Well, and Gosen had a lot of those rounds and just fell short, right? Like, you saw that round, he dropped the DSS after the flip kick hits.
And that's maybe just this time in these rounds he'll just go for the more consistent combo.
Maybe, but I think that he has definitely the combo advantage in this
He's also consistently blocking the low punch after 1-1.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him down parry it because he's consistently blocking it. Why are you not down parrying it? It's like
no one has been low parrying that at this event for some reason.
Yeah. It's one of those things when you're first like a law player as well, you have to down parry DSS. It's not DSS, sorry, Junkyard. Speaking of Junkyard, there we go.
Gets the turnaround, it's full combo. Will he get the DSS finish? No, he's dropping them. Again. But
still great damage as well.
Yeah, first round looked really convincing for Nishin. Gosen needs a round to pull him back into this.
Dragon Hammer again. Oh, 1+2 grab.
1+2 grab broken well.
We're going to see a flip.
Oh,
just the first hit.
They didn't commit.
Didn't commit. Side steps down forward too as well.
Kick. It's gonna take him low.
Okay. No, okay, just goes for full damage.
But
duck.
We have rage for the all-important law rage drive.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
drive.
both going to whiff fun, or both. Oh, that's it. And he's gonna play safe.
He got
yeah,
the micro dash as well.
That's safe.
And is he dead though?
Yeah, he's playing it safe. No, he's. What? Oh, I thought that was for sure dead. One more mix-up. He thinks it's the low. Oh my god, Nishin. Nishin is guessing right every time here, and Gosane just getting mixed up.
One of the hard things about Alyssa as well, those kind of strings, it's hard to tell what she's coming at when she's flying. Yeah. So sometimes you just have to play more active with more jabs in her face.
Missed the drop. We're horrible commentators.
Oh, interrupts the spin this time. Oh,
there
what
we
a
go.
whiff punish.
He's been getting great whiff punishment, great random.
Oh, max damage as well. He's got his DSS back.
Did he do a corkscrew? Hey, he did start with first, yeah.
Oh, he goes to the whiff punish. Both of them down forward
both. Down forward two, down forward two.
Sure, again, do it again. Oh, he got it!
Oh my god, how did that whiff? Oh, that was heartbreaking for Gosane.
That is a Harada moment. Oh, on the grab.
Does that count as counter hit? If that counts as counter hit, he's dead here.
Yeah.
No, okay, it didn't. Okay, it didn't. Good. Alright, we'll see. Oh my god! Oh my god! What? Harada! Please! What was that? That wasn't Gosane, by the way.
No, it's not.
No, that's one of our crowd members. Oh my god, that... Oh.
I don't know what to say about that. That was injustice.
Just so bad for Gosane. Well, like, okay, that last round, yeah, but Nishin played real well there. That was sick. Yeah. That was sick from Nishin in a lot of ways. He called the end of those rounds. He had the mix-ups over Gosane, but so unfortunate, man. That's one of the things that makes it turns a good tournament into a bad one for you, doesn't it?
I don't know what to say, man. I don't know. That was rough.
That would have been sick.
It would have been sick.
I wanted it so bad. But our next game is also gonna be sick because we have one of the most hype European players to watch.
Oh, absolutely.
District G Phantom. Mind your heads. Wear your helmets. Controllers are flying. Versus Mako Ryu.
Yeah.
Honestly, one of my favorite Shaheens I've seen. He really impressed me.
Yeah.
He's so good. I mean, barring I saw a Shaheen mirror, I didn't see who Mako Ryu was playing against. It looked have been a god. It looked like he was playing against a god like Shaheen.
Of course.
But this match is. Yeah. I don't know the Raven Shaheen matchup at all. Do you? How's the Raven Shaheen matchup? I don't feel like.
Do you think I've ever played a Raven? There's like 8 people in Scotland.
That's true. It's got a Shaheen. Does it got a Shaheen have any Ravens?
I think it has people who've tried to play Raven.
Yeah,
there's never been quite a Raven on the Phantom or Tishimon's level, but they're both. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's Samurai Pizza Ken. I beat Samurai Pizza Ken the last tournament when it was with Josie against Raven. So I've never really played Josie. Shaheen beats Raven, but.
And this match, the loser. This is winners bracket. So, Gosane was also winner's bracket. He's not out of the tournament yet.
He's not. No.
No, we'll see him later versus Crazy Super Akuma, which is going to be a tough match. That's gonna be a scary match for him, and the loser of this will go and face Daniel Mato, as well, which will be another great match. I'm so excited for all these matches. This has been so stacked. It's so insane.
Every match is a great match.
There's no match where we have to even pretend that it's gonna be a hype match, and it's not, because every match is actually like sick players doing great Tekken.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just as the players just trying to adjust. I think maybe earlier on, as I was saying, the Japanese players aren't really sure on how to work a PS4. They're very much used to arcades. So when I was speaking to them, when I was playing them, they had to have someone kind of handhold them through how to use a PS4.
Yeah, so that was. Well, I mean, they're used to playing in arcades, right?
Yeah. Like you always get one player side as well. So
which is interesting.
That was Makurio was like one player, and I was like,
no, we'll coin flip.
Oh, he offered the coin flip and then couldn't flip the coin.
And then he went one player.
He got the one player.
Like, I think that especially with the rise of online Tekken and kind of in the, well, I mean, even I was about to say with arcades not being as much of a thing, but even in arcades now, you get to pick what side you want.
Yeah, that's
like side preference is an actual thing that people aren't ready to deal with in tournament a lot of the time.
No, not at all.
Like, it can really change a match when you. when you go into a match and you're not ready for player 2 side, it really messes you up. It changes your, if you haven't practiced it, it changes your backdash. I was talking to Spag yesterday after his match, and he was saying that he felt so uncomfortable on player 2 side because he's just been streaming recently.
That's why in the second game against McCurry, I was like, I'll just dash towards him. I know I can dash consistently in that direction.
Yeah.
We'll just go at him.
Yeah, I can't go backwards, only forward.
Only forward.
Which is, you know, an admirable mindset for a Tekken player. Only forward, never backwards. Backdashing? What's that? Never heard of it.
But we'll see how Mikorio stacks up on the right-hand side.
I think Mako-Ryu is my favorite player I didn't know coming into the tournament.
How do you pronounce his name? Is it?
I think it's Mako-Ryu.
Mako.
I go with.
Like, from what was that game? Mass Effect.
Mass Effect, yeah. Mass Effect. He's also Yu-Gi-Oh. Mako in that. Mako Tsunami? I think his name. I don't know. It's been a long time.
I'm not a weeb, mate.
Well, I'm You're a Shaheen player.
Exactly.
He's pretty animated.
He's a handsome man. That's his only definition. Wall damage.
Oh, that wall combo is so satisfying.
One thing I noticed about Mikorio is he doesn't use back 3 at the wall. And he actually goes for down 4 a lot to test you.
Yeah. I think we're going to see Phantom kind of wild out towards the end of this match. I think that's what's going to have to happen.
Wall break. Oh, it doesn't go.
Is that max damage?
No.
He could have wall broken and then done that, right?
I think what he tried to do is conserve the wall by getting the slide, but it doesn't work if you've kind of bounced. So maybe just a little bit of a brain part. Oh, and uses the snake dash really intelligently to get out whatever mix-up Phantom was going for. And down 3 into Will Rising 4 is a really tight kind of action.
Nice launch.
Gets him at the tip as well. Not max damage at the wall.
No, Rage Art would have been more damage there.
Round 2.
Just again, the Japanese players seem to have the edge in the last 2 seconds of the round.
Going for back 1 there.
No, it was decent difference as well.
And the Phantom now kind of dialing it up as well. After that first convincing round from Mikorio.
As I said, he's going to start to have to play a bit more ham. He's going to go in.
Oh, yeah.
And there we see it again.
It is working.
Backwards jump in tech. We got those. The level of different characters you see in Europe, I love so much.
And you've got to wonder what kind of practice Mikorio's been doing for this. Because he plays against Tishimon, but they're definitively different between Phantom and Tishimon.
Yeah.
Both, I believe, they both are aggressive, but they have their different go-tos and kind of styles about them.
They both opt for different.
Yep.
What a jump over!
And look at the reads. So Phantom's using the jump over for down 3 as well, and just a Hail Mary hop kick. I'm familiar with those.
Yeah. We saw a lot of parries coming out, especially in Phantom versus Ignore Favale yesterday.
Yes.
He's parrying a lot, making more use than I've ever seen a Raven do before. What
and
a jump over! Who needs to low parry when you can jump over the lows?
But I'd like to see Mako-Ryu adjust with a lot more down forward ones, I should say.
Yeah.
Because Phantom's doing a lot of hop overs, so maybe even snake cancel into 1, the jab to get it, but now he's going to start the slide mix up.
Goes for low and gets called out on it. But yeah, you're right. He needs to start going with the mids and the highs to float him out of those.
Oh, and goes for the slide into hop kick. Oh, whiff slide. Or miss input slide, I should say. Even just using down back 2 at a good range.
Punishes a jab. Oh, he miscalculated where the wall is.
Oh, but gets the blue stuff.
Blue knees. And that's a pretty decently convincing first game from Phantom. I mean, Mako-Ryu got him low in a lot of those rounds and had a great comeback in the first round. But Phantom looking pretty happy. But can't wait to see it pop off. Everyone get your helmets.
And this is where you kind of, for a Shaheen player, if Phantom's going to start scouting out down 3 and that's kind of removed it from your arsenal, you've only really got a few other moves to mix it up with, but it is possible he has to make them. Yeah, you need to push in with more mids and more highs. Maybe don't go for snake as much. Even down back 2, it's hit confirmable down back 2-1, and it's only -3 on block.
Yeah, well, Shaheen has a lot of really interesting hit confirmable stuff. Like he has limited tools. Yeah. The tools he has are so good. Like
down forward 1's brilliant. Down 3 is good. Yeah. But it does lose quite a lot sometimes.
His combo damage is great. His options out of it are great. His slide mix-up is amazing. Yep. I love the one mix-up I learned with him, that the max range slide hit leaves you in range for the 1+2 throw. Stuff like that is so cool in this character. But anyway, here we're going to game 2. Catch him out of the air with, again, 4-1, another amazing string from Shaheen. Again.
Back 3. That's it's either +1 or 0 on block, depending on how meaty you hit it. So it's not a massive mix-up tool, but it works. Oh, down forward 3. Yep, and there we go. Down forward 1.
Perfect.
Down 1.
Make Ryu's pissed. He's coming back. He's ready. He's angry.
Yeah. But that's what we're saying. Look at the adaptations. He's now started jabbing them out. So straight at the beginning of that round, and with punishes with a hop kick, he jabbed them straight out and got the float. And look again, he's waiting for it now. He's not giving Phantom chance. And then back to 1, back 3. Sorry, down back 2 1. Look at the damage here.
Great whip punish. One more hit will do it.
Down forward
nice
1
parry.
again. Oh, parried again.
The parry.
But it just needs to play patient. And then, do you know what? It's a hometown advantage. That's why this is happening.
That's why. You feel confident.
Wee Barry at the stall knows him. He's cheering him on. Extra damage. Oh, look at this range
that
of
was
max
range. That was
yeah.
If I was Phantom, I'd be like, how'd that hit me? What's going on?
Phantom range.
Hey, Phantom hitboxes.
Oh, gets caught.
Calls him out with it. Stops the approach. That's going to go for a wall. Full wall combo.
Yeah. Damage. Oh, the last hit misses. And he gets the Wild Rising free as well.
So he only gets 40% of his health from that combo.
Yeah. Oh, and again, same move twice. Just catch him straight to the wall.
And that's going to take him into range for one more mix-up.
Gets the full damage as well this time.
Nice punish.
And down by 3-4. Oh no, he's going for the he just not deep enough.
The
that is really tight.
He was doing that a lot yesterday, and I was very impressed by it. But the dash, that was sick.
But doesn't get the spin on back. Yep.
But he catches the back flip, the down forward 1. That's sick. Okay. Maker Ryu answering back with a very convincing game too. Oh, that was. I am very surprised that Rage Drive didn't hit.
Oh no, Shaheen sucks with your back turn.
Yeah.
He has nothing.
Really?
Yeah, I think the most he gets is 4 back 2, and the 4-4 because of the plus it leaves him on when it doesn't actually hit. And then back 4. And that's
down back 2-1 seems like a pretty decent option against a lot of back turn mix-ups, though.
Yeah, it's not as good against back turn mix-up, but if you sidewalk something, Shaheen's got really nothing. But
soon, hop kick
season
and then,
2, he's getting a well running move hopefully, or a forward move. That's what it looks like.
You'll get Shaheen getting a slash kick?
No, it's a punch. It's his wall bounce.
Oh, okay.
It looks like a well run into or a forward 2. Either way,
look,
if it's
I'm
on
a
block,
Claudio player who's already thinking of picking up Shaheen. If he gets a wall running 2, I'm down. I'm so in.
I hope it is. Something that's decent plus on block for a nice on block frame trap. Oh,
nice.
Right, so when you don't stealth cancel, down 3 it's launch punchable by quite a lot of the casts. I think it's -14.
Yeah.
So must have been a misinput. But this maybe kind of goes with the lore that Makori only plays on one side, which is wow, and the readjustment there on the hop kick off axis and still gets it. And there we go, we're getting the max damage. Down back 2-1 on the whiff.
Slide not. Anyway. Is slide not higher damage than that? I thought it was max wall carry. No?
Oh no, it's max wall carry, sorry. Yeah, slide. Yeah. That's me getting my word wrong. And
nice,
down forward 1. We're noticing a lot more. Oh, and the back 3 to end the round.
As you said, is what he needs to be doing here. He needs to be keeping his mix-ups and jumps at bay with down forward 1.
Oh, and he got the slide, got the airborne, and gets the full max damage.
Gets back 4.
Yeah, okay as well. Back 3. And just look at all this damage, just the singular hits as well. Yeah,
Shaheen, man.
Down jab.
Nice blocking punish. I think that was supposed to be a slide. That's going to be the round.
Yeah, and splats. Down forward 1, down 1.
So satisfying. I love it so much.
I know. It's the fact you can just mash one while you do.
Yeah. Calls out the high with the low sweep. Nice. Stopping the approach again. He's had a lot of success with that. And then goes for the O2 wall setup. And one more hit will do it. There he goes. Calls the low. Wait, was that a low or a mid? No, it was the wake up 3. Okay. It looked like he pushed a mid.
Calls him out and it looks like that bet Shaheen's down forward too, so maybe a little bit off timing.
Well,
Orbo.
Oh, nice Orbo. Phantom's had a lot of success waiting for Maker Ryu to go in and stuffing him. Yeah. It's when he gets aggressive, Maker Ryu's capitalizing very well.
And that's forward 3+4 is so good as well as an OK out of 2. Back 1. Which is a move you don't see an awful lot from Shaheen players.
But it's a great ranging counter hit launcher, like great at stuffing approaches.
I think what Makori has to watch out for just now, he's going for a lot of orbitals.
Yeah.
And it's like 25 frames on startup, and if Phantom starts just doing more jabs, literally.
Phantom hasn't been, and until Phantom does, Makori's going to keep doing it.
There we go. Because what he was doing was like down 1 into Daz game.
And that's the game. One mess up from Phantom, and Maker Ryu takes it. That was a good game from Phantom, but man, Maker Ryu adjusted very well.
I wonder if Maker Ryu is ready for the Phantom handshake.
We'll see.
Oh no,
we'll see.
Phantom, polite handshake, no pulling, no.
Handshake. Damn, he didn't pull him for the hook.
I
His
remember when he
handshake
like.
on Nakuma yesterday was vicious.
Oh yeah.
Pulled him in, turned to the crowd, and waved it. Oh, was it?
I remember like there was one he pretty much done a Mortal Kombat fatality on Gorlanda. He's like ah, and the arm came off. There was blood everywhere.
People
then
think
Bale
Fergus
with
has
it.
the handshake tech, but Fergus learned it from Phantom.
No, Fergus is like Nega Phantom.
Yeah.
It's like the complete opposite.
Fergus works off mix-ups. Phantom bursts through your mix-ups.
Yeah. Phantom's got guard break, guard crush, everything.
Speaking of Fergus, though,
Oh, we've got it on stream.
I think the next. Oh wait, no, maybe we don't.
No,
Maybe
we do.
that's
It's Fergus and the truth just sat
Oh
down.
my god.
Right. So who do you want?
My heart says Fergus, but
You can have Fergus. I'm calling the truth.
so this is a run back from last year's CT Grand Finals. Last year in Grand Finals of CT, Fergus was on winner's side. Truth came up through losers, reset and beat Fergus with confidence.
Yep.
So,
we
we'll
I
see.
first met the truth when he came to Hype Spotting as well. He's such like a genteel kind of guy. He's very softly spoken, just dead quiet. Like you wouldn't know he's there. But when you see him play Tekken, you're like, this guy's a monster. Like,
For those of you
wow.
who don't know, in the Irish scene, we describe the truth as the secret final boss of Tekken.
Oh,
like,
for sure, yeah.
No one knows about him, and then he shows up to a tournament, doesn't speak to anyone, and wins. That's how it works.
Because
with
even the
truth.
year he came to Hype Spotting, we were like, he won one of the satellite type of events.
Yeah.
So he won it in what? He bet Fergus? Nah, Fergus is like the Irish player. I'm like, no, you can't handle the truth. And
no
we're like,
one can handle the truth. Fergus doesn't know the
Oh.
truth. But what I will say is they go back and forth. So just before CT last year was the Tekken World Tour EU qualifier, online qualifier, and Fergus and Truth actually met in that, and Fergus beat him pretty decently, and that's why he was so confident going into CT. He's not as confident this year. He actually has told me that the truth is his tournament kryptonite.
Oh, really?
That's what he said.
So it's a really hard decision when you've got 4 outfits you can choose from. Never really sure which one to go with.
Yeah, Fergus is used to having 12s.
I can't believe this is Nilo's console that Nilo did not prepare.
Well, Tekken World Tour.
He should have had
Tekken World
red
Tour.
and white.
Not supposed to.
I'm sure they would allow
Nope.
Irish costume. No.
Tekken World Tour.
I'm glad I never picked
We
the
stick to the rules here in Ireland, okay? We're known for it, sticking to rules in Ireland, okay? So, this match, I actually don't know who's going to win this, though. I have no idea. My brain says Truth has the advantage because it's in Fergus's head already, right?
Yep.
Fergus already doesn't like playing against Feng, and to then play someone he knows beats him, and that everyone is like, you're going to lose to the Truth.
The truth will set you
The
free.
truth will set you free. The truth will make you free.
I
is
see that
more-
we've claimed the truth. So yesterday it was a UK flag and today it's an Irish flag.
He asked.
Oh, you've.
He asked.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
I think so. I was told that. Or at least Fergus said.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'm rooting for
Hey,
no
he's
one
winning.
now.
He's winning. He's Irish. Shut up.
That's very much the Andy Murray
Andy
tennis
Murray.
tech. Oh, he's UK when he's winning. He's Scottish when he's losing.
This match, I want to pay attention. This is going to be hype. See, Truth is one of the people who knows that Fergus will always go for lows, and you can block those and punish really well.
Yeah, and if you call it out, he'll down parry them as well.
Yeah.
Oh, stuffs the rage drive right out as well. Forward 2 on the whip punish. It's going to be a big chunk of damage.
Fergus use rage drive in the open.
No.
He
Not
went-
falling for the unblockable tech.
He's trying to see what kind of mood Truth is today, if he's feeling antsy, but Truth is such a patient player that we're not going to see him fall for that step as easily.
Headbutt. Oh.
Right. Truth playing very patiently. Fergus looking for the counter hit while rising 1+2.
Because Fergus, he did used to struggle as well with. I forgot his name, the Spanish player that was a thing.
Piper?
Yeah, why did I forget his name? So this is. Oh, challenges the back 3. Both players.
Oh. Good thing he didn't commit spiral moves. It's so negative.
Yeah,
Low
just
kick
down
coming out.
forward.
Nice
Yeah.
block on the low. Very
Back
good
3
block to
again.
block that.
I don't understand why Truth didn't punch it that time. He did last time. Oh, counter hit. Big damage.
hit. That's
Doesn't
dead.
even need the wall here, but takes it.
I knew he didn't need the wall. He would have done 3 ring circuits otherwise.
Yeah.
Or whatever the name of that was.
No, that's 3 ring. I think she has a 4th, doesn't she?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
3
know.
ring circus, yeah.
Alright, we're seeing back 3s come out. The Irish back 3s are going to be here. And then here we see Truth getting a little bit more aggressive. He's very good at changing up his pace as well. To keep you guessing.
And that's kind of what you want to do as well. And Tekken, just keep on altering your pace. If you can play differently almost every round and keep the lead, your opponent will never know what's happening, and he's just
nice.
going a lot of the time. Yeah, he's using tempo as well. He'll backdash enough space and then tempo to see if Fergus is going to try and chase him down. But catches the tech roll into Tooth Fairy as well. Oh, and
calls
challenges
out the
yep.
sweep. He
fish hook kick or swap.
I think it's fish hook kick. I've always heard it called fish hook kick. It's such a good move though. The range isn't great in it, but it tracks so well. And stuff so much.
It doesn't get much from the float combo there.
No.
We're known as, in Scotland, we call them the Simon combos. Look at it. Oh,
yeah. Simon actually, Trick used to really annoy Fergus because in Tag 2 he would do the wrong combo.
Yeah.
He just wouldn't do efficient combos at all and would still beat people.
Nice block on that and punish, yep.
Playing very patient, and there we go, he just tips Fergus out.
So good.
Very confident game 1, making Fergus second guess himself at every turn. This is...
You got any other preferred moves? What other moves do you like from Fang?
From Fang? I hate all of them.
Yeah, I love Lubu Sphere just because it's called Lubu Sphere. They've all got kind of Chinese heritage kind of names to them and stuff like that. So it's
I love seeing his quadruple forward headbutt go under AOP.
Yeah,
I love when AOP... You know, actually, an interesting... Claudio's back 4. He's still standing on the ground, like one of his legs is on the ground. Fang just goes under him.
It went under my hop kick quite a few times when I was playing with a Fang, and I was like, no.
Well, hop kicks I just expected to.
I know, you're just like, ugh, I feel... But
it's when it goes under lows, you're like...
is like, he's got them pointy toes.
Yeah. Them pointy shoes designed to stab.
Switching to Lily.
I have not seen Fergus Paulette Lily in tournament.
I've seen his Ling, I've seen his cat, I've never seen his
I've seen his Eliza.
I've seen his Eliza.
That's things he's confident in. His Lily, I guess...
He's channeling the power of knee right now.
Yeah, just gonna sidestep everywhere, around everything.
That was nuts.
That match is insane.
It's just, it was like... Movement 101.
But, okay, interesting that he's starting to play aggressive as Lily rather than the movement game. Maybe it's something, maybe this is insider knowledge, right?
Yeah, like maybe it's something to do with the Truth as well. Maybe the Truth doesn't have Lily experience, or...
But Fergus isn't a player known for his movement, right? Like, Fergus's movement is actually not... And we saw, like, even Aris coming from this. Like, Fergus and another new player, I can't remember. I think it might have been Kanan Trench. Had a match where they just never sidestepped. Is that going to hit? No, it's not. That's one. And he's playing a character that is very, very good when you can sidestep well. And we haven't seen any sidesteps in this one.
No, not at all.
I don't know if I agree with this choice.
Yep, up forward 2 as well.
Oh, this is for tournament life as well, remember? Yeah. And Fergus wants these
I'd have much rather... Oh, Kempo hop kick. I'd have much rather seen Fergus's cat.
Yeah.
I think Fergus has a sick cat.
I think his Eliza would have been work here.
Yeah. Because if you want to play aggressively, Eliza can play very aggressively. And then this is some proper like rock music as well. I love the last stage.
But we're seeing Truth just overwhelm Fergus Lily here.
And this is snowballing really hard.
Very convincing third round.
At least it's not a perfect.
Yeah, he's okay. Here's comeback starting for Fergus. He charge tech. Oh, that was.
Oh, up forward 2. And the Truth takes that really convincingly.
Yeah. That was an interesting match. It was a bit more one-sided than I thought it would be. I don't like the Lily pick. I'm gonna be real. I think that Eliza, Katarina, well, hey, look, Truth played great. He faced very well. He launched when he could launch. He caught Fergus pressing buttons a bunch of times. And just.
It's just unfortunate when you see two people you want to do well kind of come up against each other. I've got a lot of time for Fergus. I love watching him play. And it's just, I want to see him do well. He's such a good representative for UK. He's such a good representative of the community as well. As soon as Tekken 7 launched, he was in there making beginner guides, making sure everyone knew how to play Asuka. And
I'll disagree that he's a great representative of the UK.
I meant the community in general. Sorry.
but you're on an Irish stream now. Be careful. But what I will say though is it honestly felt like a counter pick, and I don't even mean the characters. I feel like when Fergus sat down against the Truth, he did not feel like he was going to win. If he felt like he was going to win, I don't think he would have picked Lily.
No.
That's a very odd choice.
But Fergus has had kind of, not a character crisis, but he can play so many characters at such a level, but he's one of those players that's really devoted to his character.
I think he swapped into the more Jofflick style of playing, which is pick the right tool for the right job, right? Like, he's very confident that he should pick Katarina against Mishima. There's a few rules he has in his head where he feels more comfortable, and that's a good way to play. But second guessing yourself in the situation is not great. But what we have coming up now,
another
Italy versus Italy.
Character loyalist.
Yeah.
And we've already seen him on stream, so this is losers now with Harry Potter and Devil Kaz.
And we just had an Irish fratricide, and now we have an Italian fratricide. Oh, this hurts. Hurts my soul. But It's going to be a great match.
Rid of some pads, so some smart player tech there. Get rid of the pads. Don't.
Yeah, this is what you should be doing in every. If you want to win a match, when you sit down at that desync pads, because if you have the momentum and someone presses a button, that kills it. Like it can cool you down so hard. I've seen so many tournament matches be lost because of that.
Oh, is Harry Potter going to go Devil Jin as well? We're going to have a mirror?
Devil Jin mirror? Oh my god.
Oh really?
What are these low tier characters?
Why would you pick the bad Mishima against the good Mishima? Like, it may as well mirror them. Obviously there's some nuances to how they're played, but realistically, just pick the best. I don't know why Harry Potter doesn't play Devil Jin all the time, if I'm being quite honest. But we'll find out soon enough.
He loves his Heihachi, man. There are differences in their playstyle, right? Like, not every Mishima is the same. Heihachi, obviously, is the most defensive Mishima. He's very good at that kind of lockout game. Devil Jin, the best at everything.
Can fly.
Can fly.
I like this kind of anima style outfit as well. They go for 7.
I honestly like that outfit. I know a lot of people hate on it, but
it reminds me of the Final Fantasy. Was it 10 or 8? Remember, anima came in. It was a bit like Baldo-ish looking. That's kind of the way it's gone.
Alright, so we're seeing a lot of spacing from me at the start of this round. I think they're very much going to try and feel each other out. And I wonder what's going through Devil Kazuya's head, right? Because he has to be more comfortable in this character than Harry Potter, because... Oh wait, I'm getting the right way around, right? Yeah, Harry Potter was playing Heihachi. Yeah. So he has to be more comfortable on it, but... Here we go, nice wall splat. Gets the damage. Back forward to resplat, trades though.
Yeah.
And he decides, my shoes aren't as good as yours, I'm taking them.
But that's kind of... shoes aren't good, he's not got as many belts, so technically the lore is, the more belts you get in Tekken, the better you are.
The weaker you are, they hold you back, they tie you down.
I don't know, that's what's keeping in all the power, it's concealing it within him. Oh, blocks the hell sweep. And he's going to take him up. No, keeps it. Oh,
nice whiff on it.
That's a big read there on the fly. Oh, hell sweep.
Hell sweep's coming out. Unseal hell sweep with a combo.
He's going to get the wall as well, yep.
Wall splat.
Oh, just a little bit extra as well, just because of the way he splat.
Right, both wave dashing each other. Nice. Right, doesn't get the full punish out.
What a sidestep.
Yeah. Which is what you're supposed to do against that move. What makes it scary to finish.
But then that's what makes it part of a mix-up as well.
And then you play Lily, who can sidestep it the other way at any time she wants.
It's because she's cheating.
Yeah, it's cheater. Alright. So, look to the space for the right, trying to catch her. Nice low block, nice punish. Gets the low chip back of his own. Both around the same health. Yep. Neither seeming willing to go in very much, because that will happen if you do, apparently.
And it's one of those things as well, so you know Devil Kazuya plays Devil Jin, and you obviously Harry Potter does as well, so it's what do they know and how do they know it, and how does that work out and factor into a matchup? Do you play patiently just to try work them out, or do you both get the counter
both ways now? Whoever's gone in just
or
gets,
do you use
not even electrics, just getting...
It's literally a mirror match.
Yeah. Wait, are you sure there's 2 controllers up there? Is there just 1 controller playing itself? Alright, wave dash in his face to...
And that's something Harry Potter has got some insane movement.
On pad as well. Yeah. It's crazy. This guy like dashes on pad. Watching his hands move is insane.
It's just watching fun. You're like, how do you always wonder how many pads a player like that goes through as well. And you're like, how many does it take?
Nice block, nice punish.
Oh, full punish on that.
And again,
oh, great kick.
There we go. Devil Kazuya had his back to the wall, and Harry Potter was afraid to go in.
But it's because of the side you're at. Grape kick is I don't want to say stupid, but like the wall.
And also laser scraper is steppable in that side, so he has to be careful.
It pretty much eliminates so many options.
Yeah. I have the high ground, Devil Jin. Okay. Both. There we go again. Seeing the kicks come out at range. Nice wave dash. Oh. Nice dodge, but no punish in the whiff.
Yeah, both players. There's the hell sweep, so we know which. That's definitely Devil Kazuya now on the right. Yep. Not afraid of playing that hell sweep. Oh, down to.
Just does it. Is he gonna? Oh man,
I
think if he
I would like
rage,
to see a rage art.
Yeah, if he gone into rage art in the side spot there, I think it would have hit. Oh, and then back sort of finish, steel pebble. Man, self-hatred at its finest. Reminds me of, was it Tekken 4's story? Jin fights himself in his own mind for the demon mode.
Oh dear. Yeah.
What, you don't play all the story modes to Tekken? No? Okay, never mind. Just me, I guess.
I've tried. Like,
I love them all. Right, and there we see Harry Potter going back to Heihachi. We definitely know which one's Harry Potter now.
we know which one's Harry Potter. I wonder, maybe he felt confident in the mirror match, but just it didn't quite go his way. Well, it obviously didn't go his way, he lost. But he didn't play badly.
No, he didn't.
Not at all.
He was made Devil Kazuya afraid to go in. Like, that was a big thing. And he caught Devil Kazuya when he did.
Yeah.
But I think that the more defensive play style from Heihachi might help him here, especially
if he
kind of
can
being
block
comfortable,
hell
right?
sweep as well.
If he can block the hell sweep. But blocking a hell sweep is a big ask. You have to call it out beforehand. Alright. Let's see if this makes a difference. The character he's more comfortable with. It should, right? But, again,
Less belts, though.
Less belts.
Less belts.
No belts. No holding
belts.
back.
Oh, Papi Mishima, let's go.
Look, and there we go. More comfortable. Block the hell sweep.
Already.
And punishes.
And I think that's what a lot of players, like, you can mull over tiers all you like, but confidence in who you are using is so important.
And having a character with a power bomb is always a good option. Who needs lasers when you have a power bomb? With the electric, no punish.
1, 1, 2. Guess it. Oh, and flies.
Forward 4. If he can get to the wall here, he can't quite kill.
Yeah, he can get to the wall though. Oh, Demon Steel Pedal.
Just pedal again. Nice blocking the low. Very unsafe option to go for at the end. You see a lot of players doing that actually, going for when they're backs against the wall, they go for Hail Mary throws instead of trying to play it safe. Whiff, but no whiff, no taking advantage of it.
Yep. It's just
and here we go again. They're both afraid to go in. They're afraid of that electric.
They're afraid of it, but at the same time, they're going to run in and do something with that.
Yeah, they're going to have to.
Oh, take on the power bomb this time.
That leaves you in such a scary position. Both back to each other. Oh. There's Laser Scraper. No step on it.
Yeah, nice dash.
What a
low
parry.
Yeah, doesn't finish the combo.
I don't even think he was ready for the low parry. Full combo.
Yeah, goes for damage.
Gonna keep him back to the wall. Nice low
what
block.
A punish as well, and that puts him in the lead with only like 15 seconds left. Oh, forward 2.
Forward
and
2.
That's another really big, risky move, because that is launch punchable. It's hard, but it's launch punchable.
But at the same time, he left Devil Kazuya in the perfect range where he wasn't in rage. So there were less options he could do there.
So I think if we see Devil Kazuya not launch that again, forward 2, Harry Potter might use it a little bit more liberally.
I think he also knew that Devil Kazuya would have to go in.
Yeah.
At the end of the round he was low, right? I think it was based on that.
The look at this round coming out, what a whip punish. He doubled perfect electric. Oh, doesn't get the full damage. 1, 1, 2.
Bringing back to half and there, what a whip punish. And that should be dead.
GG's. Stomp on that man.
That's being comfortable with your character right there.
Yeah. Like he's just pulling electrics out of your pocket like a whip jab.
No, making the jab with a micro backdash and then doing an electric. That's the crazy thing.
Oh, powerbomb again, takes it.
It's been teched every time barring the first now, but he keeps going for it. I appreciate the effort. Knows I'm a fan of powerbombs, I guess.
Oh, stuffed him out with the down 4, yep. Oh, and trades again.
And then the hell sweep. Not going to kill, but
guess so.
Is that guaranteed?
We
might be able to quick get a block it. Not sure.
It just keeps on going for it. And which I find is really strange because he actually obviously he has a grab game.
Well, maybe he just wants right side.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, that
could be the option. It's just side switching. Maybe he wants him to tech the grab.
Yeah, that actually is a very good point, and it's something that's often overlooked. Going for the grabs that people can take, but just to put them back to the wall.
Devil Kazuya building up a very good lead with mostly pokes here.
Yeah.
He's what a sidestep.
And he gets the splat as well. And this is going to be no, not a re-splat. It goes for the
he very nearly got whiff punish there on wake up.
Forward 2. Yeah, there we go. Oh, stuff out the electric.
Oh, what a! That was so close. Rage drive coming out. He tried to punish it. What a low parry! 9 seconds left.
Is there even enough time left? Plus frames. Flip kick.
And then
Demon Steel Pedal is take it.
He tried to wild out to get.
He gave it all he had.
But man, that was a very close match.
Yeah.
It shows that if he'd stuck with his main character, I think that would have been a different game if he'd stuck with Heihachi first.
I would like to have seen him play Heihachi.
So much more comfortable in Heihachi. I mean, that micro backdash electric.
it just shows you, and as we were saying earlier, his movement is so on point.
Yeah.
And I don't know if people always, oh, I can do this, I can do that with electrics. Until you've actually got, it's actually fairly easy
Let
to do
me hand you a
electrics.
PS4 pad and you do that right now.
Like
you just play on PS4 pad as well, right?
Yeah,
or the PS3?
PS4 pad.
PS4?
I can see it, I can't,
see
it's
any
got a light at the
converters,
top,
so
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's often overlooked. Like people, electrics are easy. Electrics with that level of movement are not. If someone's got a perfect wave dash like Harry Potter has, like Devil Kazuya, I actually don't think his movement's quite as good, but he's better at reading his opponent.
His general gameplay and neutral game is, I think, is a little bit better.
But to have that kind of execution out of movement, if you even try and dash it, which I've tried, it's just so finicky and hard, and that's on stick. A pad, you're like, I've got big thumbs, so like I'd probably jump. Like I think
it's just a motion that's drilled into his brain at this stage. I think that's why he went to right side as well. He looked more comfortable on the right side, doing that. So I think that was the instant backdash electric on left. I think he was on left side for that too, which is even crazier. Oh man! All right, so next up we have
another Italy face-off with Daniel Mado and Phantom.
Yeah. This one is for the marbles. This one sent home. There's a losers bracket now, so.
And after Daniel Mado playing so great earlier, and the same for Phantom, and then we'll have 2 more matches to close it out, and then it's on to top 8, isn't it?
Which is going to be crazy. And all 3 matches we have lined up are going to be great.
Gusane versus Crazy Super Akuma, Truth versus Asim, and Phantom versus Daniel Mado.
And I think that both of these players in the tournament have made really good use of parries at different times. I think that Jin has a lot of ways to deal with Raven mix-ups by parrying and launching.
Yes.
Especially for back turn mix-ups, right? Like, there's a lot of things you can do against back turn mix-ups where it covers so many options. Because Jin parry is just that good.
And forward 4 is a very good tool in this matchup as well.
Yeah. Well, most characters' parries don't work very well against their back turn mix-up because they're elbows, right?
And Jin just has an old parry.
Jin just anything you do on the parry.
And it's quite a complex parry to use. Like, it's not just I get a parry, I get my can-cans. It's parried based on the move, if it whiffed or if it. And it's Daniel Mado seems to have a really good grasp of how to use it as well.
Yeah,
which
him
shows
and Fireblade have both really impressed me with how they're able to do that. I also do love seeing a Jin parry another Jin's rage art and then rage art the rage art. Oh, it's so great! Love it so much.
I think I've only ever seen that once.
Yeah, I've seen clips of it.
I was like, you can parry.
What? Geese can too. Geese can parry.
Yeah, I know Geese can. But that was the whole point. I thought Geese was the exception to the rule. And then you see, I was like, oh.
No, one of my favorites. Talk about it. It's really. I like how understated Jin's parry is as well. He's like, meh. Yeah. Just throws their hand to the side. Yeah. Easy.
One of my favourites parry in the game is Josie's 2 parry. See when you land that, you know you've got that soul in a jar.
Yeah.
I got it. I believe I've just been called for marble.
Oh, do we have to get you swapped off for that? We have to get you swapped off. We might have to swap commentators. Okay, no, we're good. We're good.
Yep.
So, this match, I think we're really near ready to get started. That can't be real. He's playing with our hearts here, but he's hovering law. He was on Jin.
No, he does. He has a law.
Yeah, but maybe.
Daniel Mado, there was a few Italian tournaments where I seen him playing a law.
Yeah,
he has a law. It's good.
I understand that, but I think that Jin's a good matchup for this, right? I would have thought he would have gone with Jin over Law in the Master Raven matchup.
It really, really depends on how comfortable
you are. I suppose it's what he knows against. And also, these players have played against each other before. Like, it also could come down to how well they know each other.
Although Phantom is UK based, he is still. He's made an effort to go over to Italian.
I mean, more like tournaments in general. All of these players we're seeing in top 16.
Yeah, they've all met each other before,
barring Nishin and
Makurio.
Makurio, yeah, they haven't been to as many European tournaments, obviously.
Oh, awkward handshakes. He shook with the wrong hand. It was a left-right.
That's a mix-up.
That's like that's the next level.
Left-handed. I'm used to that mix-up. I do that mix-up to people, and people get so confused.
You shake with your right hand.
I'm left-handed. I don't care.
Yeah, but you still shoot.
People play my game.
Oh,
everything else is designed for them. Scissors. Scissors is designed for them.
And your handshake mix-ups, you've got to stop them.
They're
dangerous.
The top tier. You can't deal with them. Okay.
See, I just give you a Glasgow handshake. Stick a hidden
yeah.
iron headbutt.
Okay. And we're back to this stage.
Round
Good wall carry up with both characters in this stage.
I'm gonna be real with you, I hate this stage.
Really?
Yeah.
I think the nighttime music's a little questionable, and the
Oh,
helicopter is
nighttime,
weird.
yeah. I don't mind daytime, but nighttime is
Yeah.
like, ugh.
See, and there we go. Dealing with the back
dealing
makes
with
it
the
very,
back
very
straight
well.
away. Yep.
And the chunk that gives you too makes it
It's
a very risky option for
this is
Phantom.
definitely one of Jin's best as well. Like this is one of his best iterations, and his poke game is really good. Like,
Yeah.
although people do rant and rave about how good Devil Jin is, Jin cannot be slept on.
No.
Jin is one of the better characters of this game for sure, and I'm interested to see how he works out in season.
What a
2.
low block.
Yeah.
He just called that up close.
Especially, and it was brave of Daniel Madlow
No
as well,
break
just
on
to
the
run
grab.
up and down 4.
Yeah. Who thinks you would do that? And then who blocks it,
I
right?
know.
Like, then nice. No break on the throw.
But
gets
we're
the
seeing
range
it,
control.
Phantom play completely differently as well.
Yeah.
Look at
Much
that
more
there.
control.
Beyond that launch coming in, that was a defensive means. But he was staying really out of range as soon as he had the lead, and now Daniel Madlow's in range.
Well, I think that in
Funny.
his last match, he was less confident in
Yeah.
his pure Tekken play against the character.
Yeah.
I think against Daniel Maddow, he's more comfortable and willing to play that real. Wow, he got hit with the last
Oh,
hit.
charged right through him. Daniel Maddow staying alive. Out of range though. What a
Electric.
launch! And it's going to be
Gonna get
long.
him to the wall. That should be the end. And that's dead.
round 3.
These rounds have been very back and forth. I don't know who has the advantage here.
Yeah. And
Goes to
it's
back turn.
interesting because you're used to seeing Phantom playing so aggressively.
Yeah, this is
and
very
this is completely
interesting to
different
see.
to how we've seen him early on.
And
but then
he doesn't make many use of throws, barring the double throw.
Yeah.
He tends to do that a lot. But
Oh, counter hit forward 4. And maybe it is because he's scared of counter hit forward 4 as well.
yeah,
Because
he's
it's
not willing to
a
press
very
buttons.
strong move.
Especially against a lot of Raven mix-up because the range on it's very good too.
It's a brilliant range at keep out. The only problem is it forces you to advance when you do the crouching demon stance,
think so.
CDS.
Range
Sidestep
drive
it.
him
Oh, he cancels it.
into nothing.
The last time he did the full string and caught
Full string,
Phantom,
caught
so
him.
that's a good kind of adaptation. But
I'm not sure. He
didn't
didn't
work
do
out.
anything out of it. I'm not
No,
sure
he
the
didn't do
adaptation
anything
would've
out of it.
been.
There's
Just a
maybe
straight
to
up
try
trip.
catch or see what Phantom would do sidestep.
Gets us back to the wall for Ogi.
Yep. Punishes
The
again.
wall pressure. And then
Back 3 plus frames. And
Nice
3
sidestep.
splat.
just.
Oh, the damage on that as well. And the can
And the can-cans.
they are not guaranteed.
I don't think so. I think you
No,
can attack
that
it.
was a big read. Oh, neck breaker. And puts him.
Puts
That
him
does
in
so
that-
much
that's,
damage.
That's
yeah.
really unfortunate for Phantom actually. Puts him just in rage, which
We've
you-
seen
you
him
wanna
use
think,
the rage
yeah.
drive a few times, even just to close the gap. Oh,
But no, he's
grab
not
mix up.
breaking any throws. What is this?
Oh, that is something I believe that he's kind of guilty of.
What a
Daniel
trade.
Maddow, he has.
Yeah, not breaking throws. I don't think he's broken one yet, has he?
He has broken some throws, but I
Did he?
don't think it's his strong suit. And it is
Okay.
very hard. Tekken,
Yeah.
even with all the improvements, you could say it made to the,
the
game.
it's the
The simplification, yeah. Some characters did keep their command grabs, but
Yeah.
it's difficult. It's strange.
Yeah, well, especially because normal throws are so easy to break now, you see very few people actually use them,
Mhm.
right? So it comes down to, I know, Sigmar Fafala actually does this very well. Oh, we're seeing a law switch.
I think his law's good.
Yeah, but I see a few Italian players in the crowd shaking their head at that. Okay.
Well, the problem is picking law against the Phantom. Phantom regularly plays Gosen,
Yeah.
who we've already seen who
Who
is
I think is the best
the best
law in Europe.
law in Europe.
I
There's not many laws left in
know,
Europe, to be
yeah.
fair.
But I've heard that echoed as well by other people, and I think that's
Yeah.
so.
It's not very well contested for that position at all. It very well
Yeah.
would be Gosen's, I
Don't
think.
take away from him.
No, not taking away from
Yeah,
him.
no,
I
I know.
think I don't know why, because Law's still a very, very, very good character.
Yeah.
It seems strange that all the Laws, because even DJ Vu, who was previous Law, doesn't play him anymore.
Well, thankfully we still have the Jin match. Though.
Oh, we still have the Gen match.
Yeah, he
And
went back.
What a call out. Ducks the 4 right on start and launches him for a wall combo.
I don't know what he was going for there. I guess he went for electric.
I think it was an electric and he hit it on the down. Oh, gets a sweep.
Nice trip, delayed.
And Phantom playing patiently and staying on the ground, but Daniel Maddow sneaking in a little bit extra damage both times there when he has got knockdowns.
Daniel might look like he's playing more of a ranging game now to try and keep him out and just not try to fight in that range zero.
Just challenge him, 1 or 2 jabs, ducks again.
And there it is. Nice whiff punish. Catches the back turn stance.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, starting
Down
out with low
4,
sweep.
yeah. Oh,
Low sweep calls
counter
out
hit.
the high.
Takes it out, there
Breaks
we go.
the grab. Good,
And it
good.
was so
he
quick
needs
as well.
to break those if he's going to
Yeah.
actually do anything in this game.
It cost him a lot more previously, so
It
it's
lost him
crucial.
rounds. Straight
Lost
up
him
lost him
game.
rounds. Yeah, game. Nice launch. That's going to take the wall.
yeah.
Oh, no, he whiffs the combo. And
that's going to be
straight up can. Make a good bit of damage.
Yeah. I'd like to see Daniel go for some more OK type situations.
I'd like to see more electric head mounted. Or just rage drive. Or just rage drive him in the open. Sure, just do that. Cool.
Just do it.
Nah, I guess you stay up on the stage, Daniel. We'll stay on commentary, and you just keep doing your rage drive.
You just do that blue stuff.
I've actually been noticing a lot less electric in this match.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, maybe it's a Raven matchup thing that she's just not usually in range and he doesn't want to risk it because she has good wood punishment.
With the range we've seen him playing, it forces him to play a lot closer than he would because it's a very stubby electric as well.
Yeah, very nice low parry.
Straight.
Look
at the damage off that.
So much. He's doing a great wall carry too. Like, a lot of characters could struggle to get to the wall on this stage.
Yeah.
That combo whiff. But goes right into a grab anyway, not broken.
And it's not broken, yeah, as you said.
Equalized damage he would have got from the combo.
Forward fours.
Daniel looking.
Both players
what he should be doing. He needs to be spacing, letting Phantom come in and kill himself.
But at this point, Phantom isn't the leading health. He's sitting on the precipice, and run up down 4 again is not working out at all. Phantom's reactions are too good.
Yeah. But I think in that situation, Daniel only needed one poke to put him in ahead. He could have stayed till 5 seconds and then run up. I think he got a bit antsy. Anyway, takes the wall. Full Master Raven damage.
Oh, what a whiff. It doesn't get it again. Another throw.
Pulls him out of the animation.
Yeah, that was, I think that was caught his leg on a forward 4. But this is, Daniel Maddo really needs to focus just now. He was in the lead.
Phantom can afford to just sit back, relax and wait.
And you can see them playing the movement game as well. Oh,
nice hit punish. Gets caught back. He's been getting caught in back up a lot. Slash chase in the air.
Again, rage drive. Oh, we've finally seen electric, and Phantom just scouts it out.
Yeah.
Final round. Tournament life now for Daniel Maddo. After 2 really strong rounds at the beginning of this, it's just not been able to keep a hold of them. Going for full strings, and
again,
Phantom's really dialed in with these throws he knows. Like,
I don't even know if Phantom's dialed in or Daniel Maddo isn't, right? Like, launches him. That's going to take him to the wall.
Yeah,
full wall combo. Daniel Maddo has to be feeling it right now.
The pressure on this as well.
Climb.
Oh, what a parry.
Oh my god.
And just doesn't get, that's so, you feel bad for him because that was such a big read on the parry just to get floated through. Oh, he's still in this, he's still got rage.
Phantom does nothing again, and there it is. The
Phantom popping off.
Phantom going up. That's Phantom through top 8.
Top 8, yep. Top 8
over
losers.
Daniel Maddo.
Over Daniel Maddo, another attack.
I don't know if I call that an upset, but I would have thought I expect to see Daniel Maddo in top 8. Phantom jumping off the stage.
And it says shake Rukang's hand.
Yeah.
I don't quite.
Shake all his District G boys. And yeah, he's going for his District G boys.
Obviously.
Ooh, next match though.
Next match.
I'm so hyped for this match. Go Sane versus Crazy Super Akuma. Super Akuma's first on-stream match today. He did play another match already today. He played a match against the Spanish Akuma.
Yes.
And 2-0'd him.
2-0'd him, yep.
Went through him.
I believe.
I was off stream, I didn't get to see it.
I believe London does have an Akuma. Is it Wayne or something?
I think so, but it won't be an Akuma on the same. Wayne Gamble's an American player.
It's Wayne something.
But there's in Europe, there's Akuma players and there's Super Akuma, right? Like,
yeah.
Who have we seen come near the same level in tournament?
And Super Akuma himself is a kind of unique player, but Akuma is a very strange character in Tekken. Is if you're not used to meter management, if you're not, because sometimes you can think you're on the lead, and really what's happened is he's almost sacrificed a round to make sure he has 2 full bars for the next one.
Yeah, and then, or you can think you're on the lead, not notice he has 2 full bars and have 80% health and think you're safe. But you're not safe.
You're never safe against Akuma.
You look over the monitor and see a hitbox over there and you know you're not safe. You know this is going to go poorly.
Yeah. You're just like, oh man, it's just a jab. And then he's like, jab. AVDC, you're whoa.
It's not even a jab. It's a down jab. It's down 3. You think you're safe. Down 3.
Oh, down 3's dirty as well. It's so fast, but.
Alright. Okay.
I was always. Yep. I was about to say, Super Akuma actually used to play Lee.
He deals with Love Lee as well. I was talking about Lee over the weekend.
Yeah, he just says Lee's not good.
Yeah, he doesn't think he's very good at all.
No, I don't think there's many people who will be like, Lee's good. So
I don't think he's as bad as some people say.
I don't think he's
I'm
as
not
bad.
Very good at the game,
but he's not as bad as some people make out, but he's definitely he's bottom half of the game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Why do you want to struggle? It's only really character specialists that will ever stick with their character. You don't, if you want to compete, you want
to do the
best. Yeah.
appearing in every Twitch chat.
Pick a top tier.
Yeah. We have a few players like that in Ireland. We should pick a top tier. Alright,
Well, I'd say just pick a mid tier or someone slightly higher and just go with it.
Alright, Gosane versus Super Akuma. Let's go. So this is a match where I think that the neutral game is going to favor Gosane. But
Dragon Hammer dashing up.
Never
a lot of damage as well early on.
Big
Especially
whiff,
without
big
VR,
whiff punish. The French guy is getting hype. Akuma brings his own cheering section to any tournament he goes to. Fireblade and Tinky, of course, are the ones out there shouting for him.
Sorry?
Fireblade and Tinky are the ones shouting out there for him. And then the UK boys shouting for, I love this, the crowd getting into it.
Ripping their man, yep. Oh, just step back. And this is the thing as well,
Catch them stepping.
Your neutral's completely different against an Akuma player, just purely because of the fireballs. You feel like you're always on the defensive.
You are playing his game.
Nice
punish.
One reason to play a lot, yeah.
Oh, drop the DSS.
Ah.
That wasn't guaranteed.
No, it wasn't, no.
He pressed buttons.
Catches
nice
the slide, yeah. Doesn't,
The Tatsu cross-up!
That's dirty, this ain't Street Fighter, bro!
Wire cross... Anyway, never mind.
That was so dirty.
It was so dirty. Alright, so we're gonna
I feel grimy watching this. I can't...
Alright.
So just
one...
Oh.
Gosane can't afford to make any more mistakes. Catches him. And gets the safe card to the wall. Doesn't get anything to the side flat. And just the sweep to kill him.
And that's a change we're actually going to see in Season 2 as well. So Gosane's doing quite technical with his sidestep straight into 3+4 because he's got a sidestep 3+4.
Sorry, there's too much damage happening.
Too much damage,
I can't hear you over that 70% combo.
And the OK as well. Oh,
nice.
Punish. Goes for back 1-2-1. Flips. No.
Akuma finishes that game 3-0 with 2 full bars of meter.
Yeah. That's... He didn't even use it. That looks convincing.
Okay, I'm glad. I saw we got a character select there for a second. I got a little scared.
So, do we know if Gosane has any other characters? I've never really seen
none on the level of his law, I don't think. That I've seen, anyway. The District G boys might be able to tell me otherwise, but I think his law is far and above his best character. He knows that character very well.
Yeah.
He is one of the most consistent laws with DSS and things like that. He put a lot of work into him. But Super Akuma's crazy.
That was convincing.
That was pretty dominant. Oh, I mean, when one touch leads to 80%, you got to be scared at all times. Alright.
And Gosane definitely knew what to do. He did challenge some of the demon flips, the incorrect demon flips you call, the ones that aren't guaranteed, with some jabs.
But it looked like this is information that he's been told recently, and not something he's internalized yet, right?
But what a sidewalk as well.
Yeah, nice.
Full damage.
He
doesn't need no bar.
No,
what's the poison arrow? Poison arrow!
Oh my god.
This man's got a full quiver going on.
Gosane's going ham now. Gosane's going off. He doesn't care. He's going to go out of Fumi in style.
But that's so good that he's came back. He's not shaking after that first.
No, not at all.
Oh, what a duck as well.
In fact,
he's going to take the ball.
He has been angered. He's been woken up.
Oh, angry now. He doesn't duck the second hit of that.
We call that a Gosane combo.
Oh, and ducks again.
What a duck!
That's twice in a row. Super Akuma's been punished for that.
Are we going to see at the wall?
Oh, goes for the poison arrow
again. We're going to see a lot of damage from this. That's guaranteed. It's not going to be dead.
It's not going to be dead. That's
a lot of damage.
Chunk, though. This is such a high damage radar. Even at the end of combos.
Oh my god. Oh! Please, no.
No, I believe there.
Cross-ups in Tekken.
What? No!
What?
No!
Spin. Spag standing in the crowd screaming Harada.
Guess the slide.
Alright, guess the slide. Guess the trip.
Guaranteed, yep. Oh, counter hit. Counter hit again. No.
Gosane's pissed at Harada, pissed at Tekken.
Oh,
don't
again!
Test this boy's
don't
reaction.
use those buttons!
Don't test him. He's got young man reactions. He's gonna mess you up.
Oh, Super Akuma popping off the ground, shaking his hand, telling the Irish people he's... sorry, the French people.
Yeah, he's... Don't count him out yet. And here we go. But no wall this stage to remember. So remember, this is without that wall.
It's a fair fight. And again, oh!
What? That looked like he got... Okay, good. Gosane keeping composure very well there. After...
and blocks it down 4, which is
and
so
there's
fast.
And there's the DSS as well. Yep. He is feeling himself right now. Or he should be.
So well.
Nice whiff punish. Down 3, catches
Down
him
back
again.
to challenge him.
And again! Why is he
doing
testing that?
Oh
my god!
What
Oh
a
my
setup.
god, the setup! Gosane healing himself.
The crowd popping off
Crowd
as well.
popping off. That was crazy. Oh. I thought he was going to go for the Rage Art.
Yeah, I
finish.
was like,
I was
man's
like,
gonna go
okay,
for Rage
it's not going to kill, but Rage Art will come out here. And then he just jumps over. Super Kuma was not ready for that. That is intense.
That was good. That's, you know, it's just one of those things like, does he know? Nobody knew that was
that
coming.
was a home of beer. I'm going to mess people up.
That was I'm in losers. I need to put my mark on this match.
If I'm going out, it's going to be a show, right?
And
like,
look, we went from kind of close walls to one of the closest
Yeah.
walls in Tekken. This is going to be high damage, fast rounds, wall carry. I believe the 1-2-3 back, the down, back 2-1, it was straight up carries in the wall. And this were really
he doesn't
easy
need
as
to
well
do the
for
jab
him.
dash
Yeah.
stuff. He can both.
Like the wall is so close for wall at any point in this stage that it's something he'll have to be conscious of.
Straight up. I'll take plus fames or I'll take your health.
Oh,
Nice! Calls him with it.
Oh, down 2-3
And gets
this
the
is
full
yeah,
wall
as you said.
conversion.
And that's the long
sick.
carry as well. It's
Yeah.
so good.
Flips, gets some wall carries down. Not going to get full conversion off that though because of all this.
Goes for the wake up kick.
Well
rising too far away.
rising too. Ultimate Pistons launch.
Look at the damage again.
And again, goes for it. What else is Akuma going to use Rage for, to be fair?
Just
Exactly.
extra damage.
Yeah. He has the key charge set up, I suppose.
Oh, he waited as well. And what a splat, but because of the extra move. Oh. Super Akuma just going for
FADC
it.
cancel, but that means he has no meter going into this round.
Yep, wasted
Important
to
to
take
note.
a round. Or he didn't waste it.
What a sidestep.
And as I was
get
saying
wall.
earlier,
Oh,
sidestepping
it's not
into 3+4 is quite tricky because he has got sidestep 3+4.
I thought that was going to cross, sorry.
You can cross under. So there you can challenge or walk under.
Yeah.
So it's your choice. And
Yes,
Hussein not shown a presence of mind that he knows exactly what to do
Well, he
against
didn't
this
cross
match.
under. He thought it was going to.
So
And
that's up
that
forward
was a
one.
very good jab. That was an intentional jab to side switch him so he could get the back turn.
Actually,
punish.
if he does any move, it floats him as well.
Yeah.
So it's
It's
very
either
smart.
guaranteed float or it's cross under. It's a great option to
I
like.
believe it was up forward one as well. It wasn't just a jab.
Yeah.
But, and he's going to the wall.
Let's go. No bias, I swear.
It's crazy Super Akuma though.
But here we
Not
go.
out guesses bar meter. Too
Even
far
flip,
from the
even
wall though,
flip.
but we're going to see it. Almost. Oh!
And there's a wall
splat.
flat. Another confident round. This match is
And
crazy.
and the crowd as well is popping off. So every time a round's taken, you hear the French pop off,
or the
and then
UK
every
pop
time
off. It's sick.
Punish
Nice
as well.
punish. And remember, person loses this game's going home. They're
exactly.
done.
And this crazy Super
50%
Akuma
combo.
is.
Let's see what Super Akuma can answer back with. I think it'll be a 50% combo zone. He could reach wall off this.
Oh no!
Ooh, it's a big
just
fight.
out. And there we go
Nice
again up forward.
float.
One catch that gets a full float combo.
Okay. It's very tense right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, it's
Whoa.
crazy Super Akuma.
That was
It's
terrifying.
Hussein's life
with
right
down
now.
for two. Or yeah, down for two.
Oh.
Down forward one, poking him.
But what is in Gossein's favour right now is
What's the grab? The 1+2
my
throw not
days.
broken.
This is so close. Yeah, he's got it.
Oh no! And he blocks it. And that means going to
No
final
meter
round,
as well.
No meter. That was a
The
clutch
crowd
block.
is going
That was a
nuts.
clutch block. What's happening? We need to see the game right now.
Oh.
Wall
starts
splat. But it's a low damage carry. He gets to pick up it down three.
Splat.
Oh my god.
No.
Super Akuma going in right now. Nearly got meter as well.
No cross up. So Gossein's deliberately waiting for that now.
Yeah. But he can get hit by the down 3 Tatsu after that then.
Yeah.
As we saw before. Nice slow parry. Doing his work to equalize damage.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's the game. Oh, Super Akuma. Gosein's giving Super Akuma a mad clutch game. Going up for the
big hug as well.
Going up for the Phantom Hug. That was a sick
Nearly
match,
destroying
man.
the CT sign in the process.
That was a sick match, man.
That it was so close as well.
Yeah, dude.
It's heartbreaking to
Oh.
see it happen, but man.
like that was a really close match between two
Yeah.
people who know each other, and what we saw there was actually great because it was one of the best adaptions from a EU player against Akuma.
Yep.
We haven't seen many players adapt to Akuma.
Yep. Exactly. We've normally seen Crazy Super Akuma blow through the competition. When he's winning, he either loses hard
But
or wins hard.
we saw the options coming out from Ghostain there. The jabs to step under a float. It was really good options. He studied that matchup, and I think when he spreads that knowledge around, we're going to see a lot more closer matches for Super Open now.
So, and this will be our last match before a break, I believe, as well. So I've
we'll
warmed up this GT Omega chair nice and for the next person sitting
we'll have a break, and then we'll be top 8 and finals. So finals might have another break before, I'm not sure. But the last match we have top 16s. We didn't leave the worst for last. We have Asim versus the Truth. I have no clue how this match is gonna go. This match,
I want to see the Truth do well.
I want to see. I mean, obviously, I want Irish person in top 8, right? But Asim, if Asim's on point today,
Asim really needs this as well. This is losers, but these are the kind of points that are going to make
every challenger event counts at this stage.
Every challenger event counts, but this could be make or break for Asim as well.
Yeah.
Considering where he's placed, I believe he was 24th or something. He was in the top 20, then he was slightly out, and he's been fighting all year to keep this position.
Well,
so
last
he's got
chance
now
qualifier,
Leon
right?
And last chance.
Last chance qualifier is going to be a big. You're going to have to show up with that, right? Because even if you're like 20th spot, you don't get a last chance qualifier and do well, someone else is taking it.
Because I believe we've got Leon, Berlin Tekken Crash, and Celtic Throwdown. Was the last three?
Yeah, I think so. Then last chance qualifier. Oh, it's gonna be crazy.
Are you going to Amsterdam?
Oh yeah, I'll be at Amsterdam. All the Irish team are going. We'll have our Ricky Martin shirts to cheer Fergus on if he makes it in.
I've already booked my ticket.
I haven't yet, but
you've not booked your flights?
Not yet, no. But what we will, I just started it, and we'll get talk to you after. But what we will see, like last year in the Paris regional finals, we saw it came down to that. Like Fergus,
do you know?
Had the same points as Kuiper because of how they did. Because Fergus performed better at Paris, he got the spot. These last chance qualifiers are so important.
Yeah. And, well, speaking of people blowing out the water at last chance qualifiers, the two people who placed top 2 was like Mr. Storm and Blackbeard, who hadn't done anything that year. So it shows how they're so hype.
Ignore Farfalla last chance qualifier finals. Here we go.
Exactly.
Alright, anyway, going into this match though, Asim versus the Truth. The Truth has always performed well at CT, and it would be the first, I think, first CT won't be in top 8 at it if he doesn't make it.
It would
it's
be,
the first CT where Fergus isn't in top 8.
Really?
I think so. Gets the wall, drops the wall
this
flat.
Yeah.
Getting good pokes in though. And remember, this is a matchup Asim won't have played too much. He's not character, or player he hasn't played too much.
Yeah. The Truth's kind of like a hermit.
Yeah.
Almost. He's Ireland's hidden gem. Oh, gets caught by the mix-up.
That's going to be full damage, takes the wall. Ooh, weird, Tiger whip. If he could got up there, he might have been able to punish that. Tiger recovery is so crazy. Alright.
You wonder what kind of...
Nice low block from Asim and good punish.
I wonder what kind of preparation as well the Truth's done for Asim. Because of all the characters Asim plays, it's very hard to tell who to expect. Because if you practice for Drag and then see Kazumi, or if you practice... Well, you can see this...
Oh my god,
the full tantrum! The full tantrum!
No respect! I'm just going to finish this string real quick.
Man isn't even tying your shoelaces, he's taking your shoes.
Yeah. He put them on you, then took them off you.
Oh, side step 4 gets blocked.
Wait, you can block that one, but you can't block the tantrum? Okay.
Just London things.
Yeah. Nice. No throw break. Right. Truth has a man to climb back up here.
Yeah, it gets
that'll
flat.
go as... That was a very nice wall
Look at the damage from that.
That's insane.
Oh, up forward 2.
It's behind him.
No.
And again, don't test Asim with that sweep. He's seeing it every time.
It worked one time. I think that's... You've got your one.
Go back to doing tantrums. Apparently they work.
I'd like to see some the pizza throw.
Nice counter hit.
Stomps on him. And the Truth's just playing a little bit more close now again. Just playing so close to avoid.
Right? You want to be in that range 0.
You don't want to give Asim the chance to do well running, sorry.
Yeah.
Or to do these fly mix-up. Well, what works well against fly mix-up those, I believe, forward 3, and that's down forward 2. Wall
when you're not in range 0, you can get whiff punished.
Oh, the wrong combo at the wall. Up forward 2, gets caught by down 4.
That you could have low card that as well. Or blocked it. I mean, he could have done a lot of things there. Just top by it.
Could have hop kick.
Could have half kick.
Could have backdashed, but unfortunately.
If he was Phantom, he would have jumped over it.
Yeah.
Alright. He could have also just not been in that situation and won earlier, I suppose. Alright, we're going to the best Tekken stage. Geese Howard Estate.
I thought it was... Well, second.
King of
I'm
Tekken.
still going to say geometric plane.
And you're going to still
stage.
be wrong. So, moving on to this match. Asim one game away from getting into top 8. Truth fighting for his tournament life. He didn't look comfortable last match, honestly.
He looked comfortable when he was playing a lot closer.
When
but
he was up in range 0.
Every time he lost his range, Asim would fly in, and he wasn't prepared for it. He wasn't challenging the space in front of him, I believe, which kind of made it rough.
It was very difficult for him. Like, and you saw it. He just whiffed. That's how he lost the last round. He just whiffed, threw something out. Not counter hit on that. Nice break.
Parry's the one. Not parries. Breaks the 1+2. And a Kempo
what
and
a Kempo hop kick. And he goes for the Oki.
Oh, snake
nice
dash.
block from the snake dash headbutt. Kicking them shoes back.
And now we're seeing the Truth go for different sidestep moves as well.
Ooh, nice. Did he duck that? Was that a duck? I didn't even catch that. I don't know if it whiffed though. Down forward 1. Breaks the throw again. Good.
But down forward 1 is... Oh, he's caught by that flying. Down forward 1-2 is hit confirmable.
Yeah.
I don't quite understand how he ended up getting a throw. But still within the Truth realm of possibilities to win. Just takes 1 hit. Oh, well running 2. Again,
give him to end it, yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, so both feeling each other out.
Yep.
I think Truth is having a very hard time getting in and staying in against Asim because he gets crushed. He just got crushed again. It seems to keep happening.
And it kind of goes to the strengths of Kazumi as well. Kazumi's a very strong character. Down forward 1-2, there we go.
She's one of those characters with limited options, but limited tools, but very good uses for it.
Oh, up forward 2. Good.
Save.
No.
Truth and Rage. No whiff punish. He looks so shaken here.
Oh, gets the chip damage.
Nice wall break. That was good delay. Waiting for him to press a button.
Challenging it now as well. Challenging her at those spaces where she has to use.
He needs to do something against it.
Again, though, he's backing off, and it's going to bring in with this.
He's backing out, making her whiff, and then not whiff punishing.
Which is opening up for these insane flight. Oh, a Geese Howard stage combo. Not got them on lock. Oh, down 2 gets ruined by a hop knee. Just tiger it
again. I think it's corners that are causing it. Oh my god, just does it. That low is not working out for him.
No, it's quite slow as well.
Yeah.
It does good for crushing highs, but
Asim's not throwing out highs, he's crushing them. Like,
yeah.
Careful, run, throw broken again. Good.
The Truth taking is on point. There's no way, and he gets a headbutt. And side steps again, elbows, doesn't get the guaranteed sweep. Just a little bit out of range.
Nice punish.
Up forward 2 again. Yes, there we go, the lift punches you were talking about.
Need those.
When it's so rare that we get to see this part of the stage. Oh, runs up down 4. No blue for you.
I don't like your rage drive.
Keep your blueberries, son. And Asim's playing really well. And he keeps on going for those takes.
I mean, there's no negative for it, right?
There's no negative. You're right, but I'd like to see him even try and mix it up. Like, what other throws could you go for?
Truth's getting sick of these throws and throwing out his own now.
Do you know, I've never really noticed how good this stage looks outside. You just don't see it enough.
Nice.
The full string, but doesn't get the full combo. Goes for the back turn grab. Catch him. The Truth is, he's woken up.
Keep finishing strings though, that's scary.
Again, the flight.
Fly stance, now that he's at range again.
Gives him some distance, well run into. Oh, flies back.
Okay, the low. One more touch, but he could die just as easily.
This is so tense, like, it's
oh my god, Asim betting everything
he bet the farm, man.
That was, I wonder if that was a missed input. Like, it seemed like a very odd choice.
He was, Simon closed out the last one, run up down 4. I think he's feeling, if he ran up down 4, the down forward 2 would go right over it.
Yeah.
But that's such a big read to make.
Abandoned temple. Oh, this match.
It's claustrophobic.
When Truth woke up in that match, it was a completely different set, right? Like, so Asim was running all over him for the first 2 rounds of that match, the previous game, and then Truth kind of woke up and started playing a little bit more aggressive, started going for less predictable stuff, changing up his timings, and it's really worked. We saw a lot of counter hits in the last few rounds as well. Like, the timing change-up is really good for him here. Asim's having a hard time react to it because he was low parrying and blocking those lows.
Yes.
Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Asim can adjust again.
I think Asim is his best chance as a Kazumi. I'd like to see the Truth still play far closer. It's the fly mix-ups that are kind of scunnering him a bit.
Oh my god, how did that avoid it?
I don't understand that one. Let's go.
Alright, Kempo stands. Kempo it out. But Kempo stands.
Oh, wow.
Again.
It must be just because...
Yo, the spectral iframes on Wake Up, what's happening?
Well, they did adjust it, but it's still strange. 1-2, down 2. Oh, back turn.
Nice, gets out of
ducks
it really
under it,
well.
doesn't get anything. Down to it again. So even after Simon was deterred from it last time, hop knee, gets nothing. Oh, this is big damage.
That's dead, I think, right?
Button hop.
Oh no! Oh my God! The
get off me!
Shoulder.
The Iron Fortress.
The crowd popping off for the truth. Oh, Iron Fortress, locking you in. I love it.
It's genuinely one of my favorite moves.
Yeah.
I just love it. It's so hench. Like, look at his back.
Let's check this shoulder. Right, running two's coming out. Aston's trying to establish some range and dominance the plus frames. Nice, crushing highs when he runs in.
Lows again.
Notices the truth is trying to stuff him with jabs when he runs in.
Yeah, and he's also challenged with
that low counter
well.
hit. That looks weird.
1-2.
Nice winner.
He's right at the wall.
Oh, what a trade.
What a, yep. Jinx.
I can't talk now. Alright, so he gets the counter hit low. Gets the confirm off of it as well.
Asim now in range, going for the fly-in again. That's
Rage
happened
drive
so
hit.
many times to Trish.
And Tiger finish.
Tiger to finish, yeah.
Tony, get him.
The first time the Tiger's hit.
Yeah, even on walls it won't hit.
Oh, headbutt just whiffs.
Nice tempo hop kick. He should get the wall off this.
No, just a little bit too far. Goes for the plus frames.
Hop
Hop knee again.
knee.
Asim is not scared.
No.
And that's such a big risk at the wall because you will get swat.
Well, he knows the.
What
a block.
Jab for 3-4.
The truth
What
has been
setups
set
have we
free.
got? Oh, goes for snake dash headbutt again. And again, Asim's back in rage, so we'll have to watch out. Oh, piece of throat, that's dead. Oh, it's not. Run up, down forward one.
Thanks, down forward one is so good.
He's needing that dough.
Yeah.
Mama Mishima is out. Just Kempo as well. I really want to believe that what the truth is doing with the Kempo, that range is he knows something about spacing the fly and the well running too, but it's just not
Or
worked
he's
out.
a Feng and just doing Kempo.
Feng does like Kempo, and look at the confidence from the truth right now. Down two. Is he going to close this out for perfect?
Oh my God!
My
does.
days! And Ireland pop off
through to top 8 over Asim with a perfect. After such a convincing game 1 and the start of game 2 looking like he had Truth's number.
Yep.
Man, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That top 16 was great, but you know what that means? An even greater top 8 coming up. And we won't see you there for it, but
we won't. No. But
the stream will be here, and it'll be amazing. Oh, I can't wait to watch it.
It's going to be sick. So hope everyone enjoys the rest of the tournament. Thanks for tuning in.
It's been me, Jax, with
Esler,
and see you at some event soon.
Yep.
Bye.
Fight ready!
Ladies and laddies, welcome to the Tekken World Tour Challenger event here in Dublin, Ireland. Celtic Throwdown 2018. We are here in top 8. I'm Spag, joined by, making his second World Tour commentary debut, the legend Blackbeard.
Yo, what's up,
What's
man?
good,
Yo,
man?
It feels good to be here, man.
It has been a crazy tournament, one of the most stacked tournaments. It's not even a master event, and it has been so stacked.
Yeah.
You know, just looking at that top 24 yesterday, any of those guys could have got top 8, man. Any of them.
Any of those guys. It was probably the most stacked challenger event we had so far.
And you've been to a lot of tournaments in your time, man.
Yeah.
One of the most well-traveled European players, and so you must know, right? This tournament was especially crazy.
It was stacked. It was definitely stacked, man.
Yeah, and this top 8 is looking to be crazy as well, right?
And man, the invaders we had in this tournament, man.
Invaders, man.
Invaders, man.
We had a guy, I don't know if you guys know this, but there was a person that Asim played in round 1 yesterday, round 1, who was apparently a Raijin in the Japanese arcades.
No one knew him.
No one knew.
No one knew him.
Yeah.
They thought he was local from Dublin.
They thought it was, I thought, yeah.
I thought the same. I thought
Crazy.
he was local.
And
So
you know,
turns out he's a Raijin Japanese player on a family vacation, and just decided to turn up and wreck some heads, man.
I know, he was on a family vacation, innit? He's like, yeah, let me just go there quickly and bang up some people.
Go, man, and just ruin these guys' points, man.
Mad thing. So, before we get into this, I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsors, Zowie, GT Omega Racing for these sexy chairs, Namco, of course, for bringing us this Tekken World Tour,
Amazing Tekken
HyperX, and of course, last but not least, As One Productions for bringing us this sexy stream.
Amazing stream, amazing event, man. It's been amazing.
It has been a good event, isn't it?
Really good event. As you said, it feels like a Masters event, man.
It does.
Honestly, it does. It's been really good.
The venue is amazing, Crown Plaza.
Man.
So it does have that aura about it. Like this is what I said about organizing and running tournaments, is that usually the venue adds so much to the tournament because it gives you that aura of like,
it does. Yeah, it does. It definitely helps as you as a. I think it maybe boosts you in your performance as well as a player. Yeah. Having a nice venue, nice atmosphere.
Because we've been to some tournaments with some not so good venues, isn't it?
No, man. I mean that's just it messes with your head, man.
Oh yeah, I know. But either way, let's get into these matches. Who we got here, Adnan?
Well, we got that old school legend from America, Sparrow the hero, the kid, Sparrow Jin. All the way from America, man. It's a pleasure to have him here, man. Pleasure.
And you know what, bruv? He was so confident, He's coming in, he's like, hey, Spag. He's so good, he talks, he's like, hey, Spag. Man, I've been grinding, man. I've just been playing offline.
This guy is
Tekken.
Beast. He's a lab beast.
Fam, he taught me some cheese yesterday with Eddie. I was like, damn. I used Eddie for the first time in 3 months because he made me do it. But he's been going up against Tishumon, CCG, Cyber, Game Grounding, Tishumon.
The European champ, the best player in Europe right now. Yeah. And he's in a form right now. He just returned from second World Tour in Tokyo, Masters.
Oh yeah, got third, didn't it?
He got third.
Oof.
And not only did he get third, he probably played a lot of games against all the Japanese
So
players.
he's in form was what we're saying, isn't it?
He is in form. He is the guy to beat right now.
So here we go, guys. Let's get into it. USA versus EU. Sparrow Jin versus Tishumon. Top 8 winners.
And what a way to start up top 8, man. Oh my god.
And guys, remember this is Tekken World Tour rules. So winners semi-finals is going to be first to 2. So
first
all on the line.
It's all the line, man.
Bruv, Sparrow's come all the way from the United States. He hasn't come for a few points. My guy wants 150.
He wants to win. All right, let's get right into it.
And Eddie, not a character we see much in it.
No, definitely. We haven't seen him much in Europe, like.
But the people who have been using him, you think about like John Ding first of all.
John Ding.
This guy's been doing work with him,
He's
man.
been work, man. He won combo breaker as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Sparrow kicks it off, man, with launcher here.
Yeah, and there is a strong Eddie player in Italy, but I don't know how much Tishumon's played against him. In here, of course.
He's from Milan as well, isn't he?
Is he? Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
what a block!
Yeah, Sparrow's on it, man.
See, that's the mix-up Sparrow has to be worried about.
And do you know what guys like him, like Sparrow, do? And even like Joey Fu when he came here. What? In the back? I thought it was a punish.
That was a punish. That should have been punished, yeah.
Is they do a lot of research. So he's not going into this empty-handed. He knows, okay, this is what Tishumon likes to do. This is how he plays. These are his tendencies. This is what he does.
Yeah. And the beefy 1+2 in the back.
Yeah. Oh,
Beautiful.
forward. Nice.
Equalizes.
So
Tishumon showing, I'm not to be messed with, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, this is going to be close matches.
You reckon we're going to get final round?
Trust me, man. It's going to be.
So yeah, just sitting back. And that's one of the things Eddie's really good at, is just spacing you out. And he's got great pokes, but his keep out game is above a lot of other characters.
Keep out game, sidestep 3+4 is so good. It's such a good spacing tool as well.
Sidestep 4 as well. We just seen
and
it.
that one as well, was sidestep 3+4.
That was sidestep 3+4, yeah. It's very, very hard for some characters to punish. Oh, nice.
Oh, what a flow. Great flow.
Bam, bam.
Okie dokie. There we go. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Down 4.
Oh,
there, bro, that's the setup! That's the setup, bro. Down 4.
I hope you guys noticed that strat. That's the strat right there.
So
down 4.
Oh my god, okay. So if you guys don't know what happened there, this is what I was told yesterday, and I won so many matches, man. Down 4 with Eddie, into while standing 2 beats jabs. And a lot of people like to jab off jabs.
And some people, when you did it against them,
Yeah.
they still kept doing jabs.
Yeah.
They just kind of like...
It's an automatic reaction. It's like your body just... It's like my mind's telling me no.
Yeah,
my
body is telling me to jab.
Oh, that should be punished. Nice.
That's great punish from Master Raven. That's a really good punish for relax stance. Really, really good punish.
It is.
And as I said, man, final round, man.
Yeah, you're right, bruv.
Final round.
You've been around the streets, innit? You know.
I know what's going on.
Nice, just poking away. Doesn't want to get hit by any counter hits. We know Eddie's got some good counter hit tools like that down 4 too.
But man, you gotta be careful of Raven's while standing 2, man. There we go. As you see, he wants to get in. And once he's get in with that and the wall carry from that, it's gonna be so much damage.
Both these characters have really good counter hit tools and they're trying to fish and get that. Oh, nice.
Oh, the swift is the second hit. Good punish on the while standing 2.
Hashtag buff Eddie. Hashtag buff Eddie. No, nice backdash. Boom. We're not gonna get the wall here, but it's gonna get some nice okie dokie. Nice.
There we go. There's the back turn gimmicks. And we have... Is he gonna throw out the race right?
Yeah, this is going to be hard for Spiro now, but if anyone can do it, it's Spiro, the hero. Here we go. Rage drive spent.
There we go. There is it.
Oh! No way, yes, that's dead. Bam, bam, boom! Spiro Jin!
Spiro the hero, man. Putting USA on the map.
Do you know what, bruv? Spiro Jin, yeah? He is so experienced. He's been playing Tekken since Tekken Tag 1.
Well, even before that, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, no, I think he said he started in Tekken Tag 1. This guy is a legend.
One of the things that Joey Fury was telling me about him, shout out to Joey, yeah? He said Spiro Jin is one of them guys, yeah? You watch him play and you think, this guy isn't that good. But you know what? He knows how to win.
He knows how to play, man. He's got the champion's mentality, man.
Yeah.
He's a champion by heart, man.
And we saw yesterday versus Haroon how he was down just like there, and he brought it back. He knows exactly what to do to get the life lead back.
I'm telling you, man, he's got a heart of a champion, man. He never gives up.
Yeah.
Even has like, you know, some people they get like they have a small amount of health. Oh, it's over now.
Yeah.
Never with Spiriton. Never.
Yeah.
He never gives up. Never gives up.
But that's 1-0 against one of EU's finest, Tishimon, for Spiro Jin.
The EU's finest.
The EU's finest. Yeah, let's say that, man. The EU's finest.
This is a big lead. Big lead.
And this is to guarantee top 3 if Spiro can win this, and that's going to be some hefty points and a bit of dollary dues as well. Dollary dues.
Man. Throw some moolah in that.
Oh, he's trying to do it again.
Okay, did he beat that?
Yeah, the counter hit 4 beat it this time.
And there we go, Master Raven with the wall damage, man.
Didn't go for the down 3 that time, though.
Yeah, but he probably wanted to catch him standing.
Yeah. But the 2 throw used by Spirogin, which actually switches angles as well. It switches the sides.
Yeah.
Very good throw to use to get out of there.
And there we go. That's the 3rd time in a row he's been using sidestep 3+4.
Oh gosh.
Great conversion by Tishimon. And that's dead. That's it.
Sometimes you get stuck in stances. If you get one misinput with Eddie, you just get stuck in stance, and it can be very, very
But he's just testing him out because he used that against Harry Potter like 2 times and it worked every time.
Really?
Yeah, so he's just testing him out right now. He's not going to do it again.
Yeah.
Tishimon knows.
And Tishimon not really breaking these rodeo throws either.
No,
it's not something we usually see from him. He's
no.
usually very good on his throw breaking.
No.
Ugh. Nice. Just poking away.
Yeah, man, stopping him from stepping.
Yeah.
Down for 1 is substrate. Oh, what a big punish.
That was sick.
And you know where this is going? To the window.
To the wall.
Almost to the wall.
And it's so good
Great
from
punish.
Tishimon because when he gets the Oki, he decides to go to back turn when he tech, and he gets a pure, unadulterated 50-50.
50-50, yeah. Wow, just poking him away, man.
Yeah, that forward is actually a very good move from Eddie as well. A lot of characters have trouble punishing it.
Yeah.
What's he going to do?
It's going to be a weird angle. Yeah, didn't really get the back one on there.
Yeah.
And he's going for the back. He's going for the back turn 1+4, man.
Yeah, and see that backdashing from Tishimon. He's spacing, so even that... Bruv. The reactions.
What is this reaction, man?
Nice. Oh. What? I hit the relax. Down 4-2.
Is that a clean hit? Down for 2 on relax.
I guess so, but I think it's because he pressed the button.
Yeah,
maybe
I think
if you stayed there in relax, it wouldn't have hit.
Yeah.
But because he pressed the button, it hit.
Yeah.
But very good stuff there from Tishimon. Actually backdashing a lot to keep the relax neutralized.
Yeah.
Because relax works when you're just stood still scared, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
Because you can go raw relax, get the 50-50.
Yeah,
But Tishimon, he's a champion himself, man.
He's a champion. That was a clean victory, man. Clean victory. But again, Spiro showing, man, he's got the reaction of a teen, man. It's like a teenager reactions, man.
There's not many people that react to that low, and he was like low parry, bro.
Instantly, man. Just shows, man. He's done his homework.
So what's happened is, what's happened in it is that these two are so high level, innit? You know, like Vegeta's thing, when he was
so 9000,
and it just broke in it, fam. These mans have broke the stream. USA EU thing. You get me?
You got a black screen. What's going on?
The power levels are too strong, fam.
Bro, these guys, man.
He's too strong.
They just broke the stream. The power was too much.
Do you know what though? Let's talk seriously though.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that this happening right now, who's that gonna favor?
See, that's a good
Momentum
question.
shift, innit?
See, that's a good question. That's gonna depend on who's the most composed right now.
So if you were up there right now and you were playing,
Yeah.
because you've been in this situation before, you've won major tournaments. What would this do to you?
This would definitely put me down in gear.
Really?
Leave it down in gear. You know, heart rate probably gonna go down as well. You know, because there was such a intense moment, tense matches, and it just puts you down in gear.
Yeah.
So when the match starts up again, it's really gonna come down.
I look like a midget, fam. What the?
So it's gonna come down to who's the first guy to accelerate, man. You know. So
yeah, but then Spiro was the one that lost that match, right?
Yeah.
So maybe it's good for him because then he can gather his thoughts and have more time to think.
More time to think about it. Yeah. So
that's interesting.
You're right. I think it's gonna definitely benefit Spiro more.
Bruv, I look like a midget. Looking like Gosane right now, bro. What's going on? Gosane. Let's talk about Gosane, bro. That guy did sick.
That guy played really, really well.
Yeah.
You know, it just came down to against Nishin. He did a rage out on the back. He stepped it down in a whiff, and he should have done back 2-3-4. That would have definitely killed him.
And one person I want to talk about for sure, the truth. And you know what? I forgot to tweet about it before the tournament, but this guy, if you don't know who the truth is, he beat me. He eliminated me from the tournament. He eliminated Fergus. He eliminated Asim. This guy, if you don't know who he is the best player in the Ireland. A lot of you guys think it's Fergus. It's actually not Fergus. No. It's the truth. But
the truth is from Northern Ireland, right?
Northern Ireland, but it's still Ireland, right?
It's still Ireland. Yeah.
But the truth was actually in the top 5 of EU leaderboard for more than half the season, and he only went to 2 tournaments.
He doesn't travel, man.
He doesn't travel.
He doesn't like to travel.
And you know what? He doesn't. He's very quiet. He doesn't talk. He just sticks to himself. He's what we call the silent killer.
Silent killer. He's
man's
very
an assassin,
quiet,
fam.
very nice guy, very humble guy. As well. But he's a killer.
You know, when you shake his hand, he's just like a limp hand and that, innit? You just shake his hand.
Hello, Simon.
Hello, Simon.
Hello.
But he's a sick guy. Now he's in top 8 as well. We're going to be seeing him later on.
Definitely.
I don't know who's he going against. Can we see in the bracket?
Devil Kazuya.
Devil Kazuya.
Bro,
that's going to be a mad match.
It's going to be a big match.
And playing him with my Eddie yesterday. Do you know what's funny? Yeah, I was playing the truth. Yeah. I lost the first match with Eddie, and I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna pick Katarina because Kat's actually pretty good versus Feng.
Yeah.
And that was my plan all along. And then Spiro comes on stage, and my guy gives me some. He gave me some lecture, like some.
You were ready to switch to Katarina.
He gave me some inspirational lecture. He goes, bro, you got it, bro. I can see it in your heart. I can see it. You got this, bro. Just do more side step forward. Do this, do that. You got it, bro. Let's go. And I was like, bro, I can't not pick Eddie now, innit?
Do it for the Eddie community, man.
For the Eddie players,
for the Eddie players, man. We gotta unite, man. In the fight against evil, man.
For the Eddie Umma, innit, bro?
For Eddie Umma. I was like, then you couldn't allow yourself to pick
I couldn't.
After the pep talk.
But I almost won at the second match. I was fired up as well.
That was a different match.
It was.
The downfall strats, man. It worked. It worked. You forgot about it, but it worked.
It was mad. But here we got Brimstone and that hot fire. Last match here in this set. Spirojin versus Tishimon. EU versus USA.
EU versus USA, man. Let's get it.
And let's see what this break has done to these men.
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
I want to see who's. I think Spiro might. I think he's gathered his toss now.
He might get some advantage from this because Tishimon did. Like you said, it was very convincing that second match.
It was very convincing. But don't count on the same outcome on this match.
No, definitely.
Again, I think it's going to be a close one now.
Are we going to see a final round?
I think so. I think so.
Let's go, guys.
My mind's telling me.
Mind's telling me, yeah. Last match here. 1-1. EU versus USA, let's go. Winners, semis.
You see, that's what Tishamon, that's where he's strongest, man. When he gets in with the snake dashes,
Yeah.
you gotta keep him out, man.
For sure.
Mix
And Eddie's really good at doing that as well. Backdash constantly.
Yeah.
Oh, drops a combo. I think he's trying to go for forward 3 there.
Like I said, man, he might have geared down, man.
Yeah. Oh, good punish though. The reactions on this man.
Woo! With the relax there.
Oh,
the counter hit. Let's go.
Why are you pressing buttons? Bish, bash, bosh.
That's so much damage.
It is,
Finally,
man.
he got so much damage.
Oh, nice backdash from Tishamon though to get out of that
Whiffs
relax.
again, but he doesn't
Oh,
float it.
no way. His Spirit's not going to come back. No way. No way.
What?
That's a full life comeback. There's no way. He can't beat this good.
Damn, this is so close.
He can't beat this good. Oh my god.
Oh my god, there we go. Tishamon, he kept it simple with the down forward 1. He didn't need to go party
It
hard.
tracks that
nothing.
way as well.
Lucky as well. It's a good. That was a good move to actually
Knock him
finish the
down.
round with.
Yeah. Fortunately for Tishamon.
Ooh,
Oh,
see,
boom, boom.
See, one thing you don't do against Pharaoh, you don't whiff.
And
whiff
against
against
any composite Eddie player because his whiff punishes are pretty sick.
It's so good in this game now.
Yeah.
Down for 2+4.
It's
Great
15
range as
frames
well.
now, not 16.
15 frames.
Oh, there it is.
There is the move, man.
Oh, that's a combo.
Great conversion.
Oh, here we go. Looking really good here.
Not looking good from.
There we go.
He closes it out.
And just like you said, I'm not.
As I
Looking
said,
like
man,
close-
it smells of final round. Smelling like final round.
Down 4-2. Nice keep up. Good timing there from Spiro. Side set 3+4. No punish.
See, this is what Tishamon needs right now. He wants to get in with the one standing twos.
Yeah, but the backdashing is too much. The counter hit confirm. That was spicy.
Oh, so good.
Oh,
Oh,
my
he
god.
could have done down the down for 2+4 there.
Yeah, but good stuff there from Tishamon. Keeping relaxed. Just stays standing.
Gets a good chunk of damage.
Bro, I'm still buzzing over that counter hit confirm. That was matting.
Yeah, Tishamon's trying to get in as well with the one standing twos.
Yeah, but there's no need for him to overextend now. He can just chill. And there we go now. Spiro Jin on set point.
Well, let's save.
Let's
Bring it to final round, man.
Oh my god, here we go. Great start here for Spiro Jin.
That's such a
Bam,
good
bam. Okay.
Great break from the second.
Oh, good.
Oh,
I
the
mean,
conversion.
It's not going to be a lot of
too
damage
many hits.
because it was aerial.
Yeah, it was area. Not going to get too many hits from there.
Got to be careful with that Raven down back 4 as well because Eddie can launch it. No duck.
Yeah, didn't commit fully. He knew it didn't going to hit.
Yeah. And like I
And
said,
he knows. Oh,
oh,
from it.
nice. This time here, Tishamon with the life lead, but we know what life
These
leads are with
guys-
Spiro Jin.
These guys are playing so carefully right now.
Yeah. It's a game of chess right now. Down forward 4. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, big whip.
That was a big one.
Is this dead? Is this dead?
That's dead. That's dead.
Are we going to
That's
get final
definitely
round?
dead.
Oh my
I
god.
told you.
You told us
I
about
told you
final
final
round
round.
here.
This match is such a high caliber. It's a final round caliber, man.
Kaliba.
This guy's going crazy now.
Oh my god. Bam. Bam. Push. Oosh.
Great juggle. Great juggle.
And get the okie dokie.
Get the
Nice.
Good damage, man.
Nice sidestep.
That
Bruh.
move is so good.
It's just going to go to the final pixel, fam. Not this early. It's too early in the bubble club. It's too early. It's too early in the bubble club.
Do that, man, yeah, man. Oh, see, that's the third time in the second hit I whiffed.
Oh, no way.
What's
He
going on?
whiffed.
What's going on? Smash.
Oh god, what the parry? Is this dead? Bam, bam.
No, it's not dead. It's not dead.
Bam,
it's
bam,
it's not
bam.
dead.
One more
It's
mix
not
up. What's
dead.
Player
One
gonna do? Oh, swing kick. He gets out of there. Range drive. Mix up time. Ah! Ah! God, no way. Tishamon gets up with a pop off.
Oh my god.
No way. What a first match. They hug it out. Great respect shown by these two.
I'm
What a
speechless.
game.
I am speechless. My heart's up in my throat right now.
In it. Fam. Guys at home, I hope you are enjoying what you are seeing because this is Celtic Throwdown 2018 top 8 winners. Woo!
Told you, man. This is the caliber, man. Final matches, final rounds.
That's how it is, bruv. When you get two beasts like this, the stream goes down, the game crashes, and we get final round and last pixels. And
Power
everything.
level's too high, man. Way too high.
This match had everything.
Yeah, had everything. Such a good match. But
Jin, you have him with an interview.
What a way to... Hold on. Is it on? Can you hear me? Okay. What a way to start off. Celtic Throwdown 2018. A hype match starts start on their feet here. My name is Aswan Amadeus, and here I am with Spirojin. First of all, on the journalist thinking in your system, I want you to talk to me about how you felt in the last match, especially in those last few crucial moments. I mean, every second counts, and I knew he wasn't ducking, so I went at the end and it worked. But I think he just had a little bit more life than I needed him to have. Hey man, give yourself some credit. That was an incredible match. Further on, of course, you were coming all the way from America. It's a long trip here. So I'm just going to ask you, what do you think of the event and how was your experience in Ireland so far in general?
Yeah, it's a really good event. Everybody's super friendly. I love the community. One of the friendliest communities I've been to. So I'm really happy coming here.
We love you too. We love you too. And finally, can you just give us a small comment on what do you think of your performance so far?
I feel I'm playing good. You know, I could be playing better. But playing good. So I'm going to come back and win this.
Nice and humble is Spirojin. That is what we have. All we have from Spirojin. Thank you very much for joining me. And now I'm going to bring it back to the commentary team.
Thank you very much. So we are back, and what a crazy game we just saw, man. There's Spirojin saying that, you know, he's really enjoying his time here. But you can see from that, man, that interview, he still has his game face on.
He had his game face on. He was still crying.
He's completely focused.
He's really focused. He knows he's not out yet.
And now we got two guys that we haven't ever seen in the Tekken World Tour.
See, I don't know if you guys in the chat know these guys, but these are like two Japanese players.
Yeah.
I've never heard of them. But they are former teammates with Tishumon. And they were actually Master Cup finalists.
Master Cup finalists. So these guys are no joke, and they must know each other because they're obviously training partners, right? Because if they're on the same team, they must play each other all the time.
Yeah.
So there's going to be very deep level 9 games there. We've got Nishin versus Makaryu.
Yeah.
So we've got Macaroni versus Nissan Cup Noodle.
Macaroni versus Nissan Cup Noodle.
Bruv, it's going to be mad. The battle of food, fam. Macaroni, fam. It's going to be mad.
But hey, man.
Huh?
I think Nishin's going to take it, man.
Nishin's going to take it, yeah?
It's a Japanese noodles, bro.
Now I got macaroni for this one, bro. Who you guys got in the chat? Let us know. But this is going to be a crazy match either way. Japan versus Japan here in the winner's semi-finals.
Yeah. And you know, it's a team kill already, man.
Yeah.
It had to happen eventually.
One of these guys is definitely going to be going into the loser bracket, so there will be Japan in losers. But either way, let's go Elisa versus Shaheen.
Yeah. And they've both been performing very, very strong. Very strong. Strong performances.
Well, they're in top 8 winners.
Yeah. People were doubting them first when they come. Oh, these guys just like mid-level Japanese players.
Yeah.
Bro, even mid-level Japanese players.
They're the beasts.
They are the beasts, man.
We've seen them, man. Even at EVO, we saw that guy. What's his name? Chiri or something?
Chiri,
The guy with the
Who's
afro.
this guy? Just comes out of nothing and just
Beats Saint, gets
goes
top 8.
top 8. Yeah.
With a pad as well, fam.
Pad.
You get me?
He's the first Japanese player I've seen been playing pad.
I know.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, man.
But either way, let's get into this. Nishin using Elisa versus Makaryu. Nishin versus Macaroni, fam.
Makaryu with the Habibi Shaheen.
Habibi Anura Line.
Habibi Anura Line.
Let's go.
So as you said, it's gonna be a match with a deep mind game. Obviously, if they have any patterns, they're gonna know.
Yeah.
They're gonna know them.
And they're going to try and mix it up as well.
They're gonna try and mix it up.
So some things that might not make any sense, innit? Like, okay, he's -6, but he's going to do a hop kick.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
it's just stuff that they know, innit?
They just know because they know how each other play.
Yeah.
Each other play styles really, really well. That's what happens.
Exactly. And Makaryu there taking the first round. You see a lot of time Nishin just like going up to Makaryu and just duck him, not doing anything.
Yeah.
Trying to see
Again,
what he does.
there's probably something you gotta do, like how each other play, and they know.
Great wall carry there, bam bam. Oof. Oh, sick. Goes to the back one into the Oki.
You got a chain. Ooh. Okay, he handled that pretty well.
Yeah, no chainsaws here, man.
No chainsaws.
We don't use chainsaws in Saudi. Nice step.
You're gonna get the wall break.
Bam bam. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
there we go. We're going downstairs
Bam, bam.
to the junkyard.
Rough.
Oh, just a bit too far away.
Yeah. Down 3 into the thing.
And there's an famous woman down 3, man. Okay, I thought that was gonna be blocked.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh, no pop-up as well. Damn, Nishin trying to play some mind games here, boy.
And Makaryu's like, nah, fam.
Nah, fam.
I'm
You know
gonna
who I am,
no parry you.
Macaroni, man. Easy. Bam, bam.
Oof. So the question is, are we gonna see Macaroni using some cheese?
Oh, we got macaroni with cheese.
With cheese.
Or
That's
no
the
cheese.
questions, man.
But Shaheen doesn't really have much cheese, innit?
He's got to mix up cheese. He's got to mix up cheese.
Let's see some cheese, man.
Yeah, man.
What is macaroni without cheese, fam?
This is
Oh!
Tokyo Chainsaw Massacre.
Talking about cheese, though!
Tokyo Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, God!
This is brutal, man. This is bloody.
Macaroni just put his hands to his head as well. He's like, not happy with that at all.
He's not happy with that at all. That was brutal, man.
Yeah.
There was a new sequel, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Tokyo
Chainsaw Massacre. And catches him ducking.
The down threes are just not getting blocked right now. What the hell was that?
On? Good punish on the 174.
Yeah, good. Jab, jab.
And there we go. Up three. Up for three.
Up for three?
Up for three. Yeah, yeah.
Bam. Great combo. Look
Such
at
a
the
good
damage.
move, man.
He's got rage now. Is he going to use it? No.
And doesn't break his
counter
second
throw.
time. Doesn't break his second time. And here we are in final round again.
Yeah, man. Because, like you said, these guys know each other really well. This is the way it's going to go. Every match so far in top 8 has been final round.
Final round. That was a sick low parry.
Yeah.
From Makaryu.
A bit of a delay on the string to get the maximum wall carry as well.
Yeah.
Just trying to play keep out with that magic 4. He's got a bit of a life lead. But Elisa's so good at getting it back, especially when she's in your face. You've got so many pokes.
So many pokes. But did you see how slowly he got away from the wall?
Yeah.
Completely away from the wall now.
Oh my god, he brought it back.
Brought it back. Because he knew like he was fishing for the down back 2-1 for getting wall splat and just slowly got away from the wall to the middle of the stage.
That's just really good movement, right?
It's good movement.
You don't really notice it, but you then, like you said, innit? He was at the wall, all of a sudden we're back in the middle of the stage, and now he can assert his running twos or his full clutch mix-ups, which is what he was doing.
And that's where Elisa shines best.
Absolutely.
In the open.
So Nishin taking that one. Noodles are killing it, bub.
Noodles, man. It's the Japanese noodles, bro. But Nishin Noodles are not the sponsor this year, right? No. So they're still hunting in the background, innit? They want to get back in.
You want to get back in, fam?
They want to back in as a sponsor. Alright, so Nishin in the lead against Makaryu. And as you know, as we said before, these guys know each other in and out.
Yeah.
In and out. So you can't count anyone out yet.
No, it was final round. It was very, very close. Makaryu actually had the life lead in that last round as well. But let's see if he can bring it back. But oh my god, wall standing 2.
Big wall standing 2. And great step from Makaryu and goes with the slidey.
The one thing we can say about Japanese players over a lot of people is that they actually are a lot more aggressive than other people, other regions.
Yeah, definitely. They're definitely aggressive.
And you can see that in Tishimon's play as well. It's a very aggressive play style.
That's
and here right now, these guys are not holding back, man. They're going in.
That's where Tishimon got it from, man.
Yeah.
You can see that's the roots. And you can tell them they have similar play style as well, because you know they all played each other for a long time.
Yeah. Another Wasanin 2 and Nishin on the board.
Nishin on the board.
And he pops up again, fam!
These Japanese are brutal, man.
Bruv, he's getting in his head. Maybe you know what? Some people don't like when they get taunted.
Yeah.
Like
and you know, maybe Makaryu doesn't like it.
You know, some people they get really pissed off when you pre-charge.
You know what they call it? This is the art of war, man.
Art of war,
the art of war, man.
Damn.
Whatever means you have, use them. Use them. It's a psychological war, and you know it.
You get me? Down back 4, not blocked. Down 3, good
again, we got chain raise now.
Oh.
Yeah.
So looking really, really bad. Oh my! Dang, you're gonna just shoot with a rocket, fam!
This guy's savage, man.
He's very savage, man.
They're gonna have a fight after the match. That was a good hop kick.
Yeah.
He went to the low options there. That was a really good hop kick.
Yeah, but misses the combo ender there. No punish on the wall standing 2.
That crushed the jab.
Nice though, block on the down back 4 to get a full combo here, hopefully.
Is he gonna get it? There
Big
you go.
boy combo.
Big damage.
That's actually harder than it looks.
It is hard. It's not easy.
Oh, doesn't let rip on the hop kick. Nice.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? Hit him back,
and he didn't commit to the hop kick because he knows Shaheen got a really good punish on the hop kick.
Yes.
While sending 3-3.
Because it leaves you in full clutch, yeah.
Definitely, and it's chunks, man.
It is. Wow.
Amazing hop kick.
Bam, bam. Take it to the wall, sir. Bam, boosh. No, not quite.
Okay, I thought that was gonna hit.
It's the shape of the stage, right? Because if it's a bit of an angle, sometimes you don't get the wall.
Okay, this is looking really bad. Okay, but here got raised.
Yeah.
1 down back 2-3. Down back 2-4, sorry.
Nice side step.
That's really good. That's what he needed. The wall angle, though, is going to be a bit weird.
It is, but gets a full combo either way!
That's it.
Ooh, another final round,
Another final round, man.
That was a sick comeback. Just like you said, he needed that raise drive side step.
He did that raise drive. It's so good. He confirmed it so well.
Yeah.
This is not really going to go to the wall. Yeah, it gets a low wall spot. That was a guaranteed down 3.
Damn. Just going with the chainsaws again. No, puts it away this time. He says, I don't need these to beat you, bro.
Looking bad for Makaryu right now.
Oh,
one more hit's going to do it. Woo! That was a close down back to
Yeah, and again, the walls might mess him up here. What's he going to do?
Not
Adjustments?
really. Oh, simple down forward 4 to close it out.
Yeah, sick timing there from Nishin as well. He just could have stood there,
Yeah.
boom.
You know what to say. When you pop off, you gotta back that up.
You got it, man.
And Nishin back that up.
Too many times we've seen people do some pop-offs and they just
They
get
just get
bodied.
murked. Yeah,